Radia da wasi ya da wasi. Eti da ben 4th January 2022.
Na January yesi mu da 4th. Hey, onzo ya che.
Hey. 4th January 2022. Wow. January or the year kopa.
No, jina horo.
Debi wakodo.
That day.
31st ya na 4th.
31st day da be Friday ton and then that's so 4th. Ade.
Na odi ho achi. Na be catch am say if you run no sorry. Ndi wa o dan ka so December January de wo no ho dero che bibi no. Wa o so school fees no ye ka say wo de fa be kakra bi share kire ho. No am young be your friend. O kutia 4,150 cedis o kasa. Yedi na pedu kana se ma kire o ma fia ma kwa ne dia soso. Ama yesu e dia soso. Obi kura de na mbu ofu. O kutia 1,006. O kasa.
3,006 enye ni pa ba ko.
Eti bisramo.
Enye ni pa ba ko.
Interesting month ni wo no, very interesting month. Be sure say about for pressing knobs no. Obi abetua ne de pepepepe e ma wo de mo yam hyehyɛ. Obi abe say de tie bia obi abetua ne de am no wato. Say won.
Say yeah. At this time. Na de chin.
Oh. Ye be come say is obi abetua de pepepepe.
Ayesa kwabna mi ntwa no. Ayesa ade asanwumre.
Yeah.
Na wo peka na wo behwe kwa ho ne
nipa go bebre. Ne wo nyina wo benya shika ko.
Ma che na wo ba.
Ho da wo pa.
Enti se de tie.
Eti obi abehyehyɛ no pepepepe.
Obi ehu ni suro obi anhye obi. Obi abetua ne de pepepe. Oh, obi abetua atua. Obi abetua atua.
Na bedu say obi bebo be say dey na busi anya form of sika o gidi na say Ghana kwa yigina busi so dey kwa edi no say wo sukura say wo jai o him kakra edi dey busi o no busi o dey yan say
wo tua ne kakra yesin dey wo ko tua ne bo
edi no say tie bia no say wo je busi o say wo ko bank na ko yi okatia ade aka nyina o say wo fa ne hu mo bo no dom wo se wankasa wo de susu bi o to ahye mpa na si wa adinyo ma adwedra ho anu akoyi free blanket nim kra ba whichever way obi abetua
ba de wo ka susu na mpese obi amfa wo so obi aye susu aside
no susu save me
oh yes susu
from January to December when we say be so let him
oh yes sika o de even enkura no kura say e bi mo
obi akọ no obi a dey e shopping it be etime kaso
sa tade kura na obeto me susu de me gini di too much
dey hard you should say toribu aso for Israel o tiri monitor susu say na comedy no
eboa
no monitor susu susu be da o pa e comedy e basa yire ho
say that we ji say end of year na maybe
e basa o show ho so ka say age afina ko na wi ye
ansa na maybe
me busu train am sa kata so train because dey do baby na
ene na wo so ha because super wo be bu asa kata so de na wa
say do baby na say si form ti me bu ni ma sa de akata etu hwe busu box na no na ke bu awo
ah bi obi an try and e fourth you who say week bi a 5 cd
obaka say obi hu na nemu pa
because e dey a wo benya sika bi e bi obi be che obi ana wo kra wo pay no wo de every month bia no we 10 cedi na dey ato ho wo de hwe e be do December na wo bia wo so wanya wo man ntade ana wo mu fees bi no me ade savings die no mo me efa ni agro eye
okay so you see 2022 mu mama nka say ehun ya pass ye ma wo kokobo bi quickly na ehun yo mani so yi 2022 e ya fefoforo ba wan hwe ye bi beat you afefoforo ba wan hwe ye a obeka say enamu saa na e be beat you eti de wususu se obeye de o dwene se obeye bia no eye ne ya de di kan emre ni ho eti hye no so emre eni ho de tosu miem no se 2022 one mia your experience with Christ more what problem 2022 enya de odo woni koto asomasia na obentin so you are the person that's already change etimba wabrabom one change no eti enko expect change in free baby because all koso aye nioma bia na wo ye ne 2021 na wo gidi se obenya nsakyera etimasi u da to ka kusuku aware adidi ama ho ato ahwe abrabo yi debi wa wo ne change no untimi nko kontra se dwase anase nkodi tro nkodi nkonkonsa And then your mind self-attached, but they say you see a big or a major change in 2022. There be 2022, we are by Juma, you know, but she am, Makacho 2021. Koya de wa manual some political parties no watch it. It's your ministry be 2022. You can't behave the way you're behaving. You about can watch your crat and not actually baby. When I say 2022, you better call pe. Once you are representing the interest of Ghana, what haboti, what airport tea, movements echo banyi na onyamencha de starting no September. Ya ma yensi anemophobia ye hwemu kama. January ending no e be biema to they started. It do habo. Now they also yesisi4 now hunankonfo in the name of men and more power there. 2022 obia ya pepe before the law. It is not na be hununu obia. Obia be di Ghana mrane nhihye so pepe say they said fata. 2022 no asisi o no hununa. 2022 to politicians, especially mo amunya akwanya betra radio TV so no. Deceptive language biane propaganda biane mischief esanse bia ope power na pese ugina power mu no yen so bi 2022 we are thinking Ghana upe umpo ye be force the Ghana show go hu se papa o potemo entwam nkom masa meblemu aban ne biem ukoye de wo ese wo ye de ese wo ye Ghana Water Company ne ECG 2022 mo excuses be one my very offensive 2022 wa ye ma osika se ye dwoma Ghana bia no obebu hu nkunta pepe aya na nkyiremu tintin bi anim ye ma 10 o de 10 na say ye ka se ntia abasa akyirem 2022 wo so a wanya akwanya ti abem a wo ya aban dwuma even the maintenance of the bungalow team carry a problem for you ye no be call pepe 2022 aposifo ya ka se munya sika ji okwanche mo se still mu de mbagiji na mbagino ye ntia this time. So if we want a reformation and a change there, and no matter that we need to almost 90%. You took that's been. For 2022, taxes will be for man no man come. I'm on some movements. Yera, yen koi skills bia. Yen ma conforming in our Ghana. Yen no money. It is time say you be yomu nyinama. 2022 teacher for so amoso 3 seconds bia no muni nyina so bia na mo tietia e de hu na ban. E woni fa so. Driver union for said to petrol man na moti atua no na so mo yeti so amonti so the 2022 yen containers ade 2022 one kasa you are the change one kasa 2022 one are change no eti enye wadwene say 2022 no onyame bi betoma na bia ma change bia ba. I have told you the president bia back succeed here apart from one kasa ne mreyo and then the policy betima me akonkan no yen timamufo no untimi nyina kwa mu na so nyinso ensanku blemu se akra bon kumase bon takrade bon tamale bon wa so na o ye problem no 2022 wa won so abomodin na wa engage nipa services no odwumani bi ase akatua se fata no susuma odwuma efo nyinwi no mo high too much aban sisi Ghana adwumaefo na ankrankran so sisi Ghana adwumaefo why and you expect the best from the workers 2022 one kasa hu say adwuma a wo manipa bi ni mu ye e de man whether aban or an individual no you have to and so we dey say fata obi aye adwuma for over 20 years still abai na unya wi ase japade nyina as aban as an individual as adwuma wura na wo man mu fo ne wo so work adwuma e fo no ko shoko ne ko dana ne yene na atoma o de ye dey o de ye dey pesemin kumunya na edufudi pe ene ni ye bre bebrebe no 2022 ti dwom ukọ asore wo ye kremoni now the movement in kwa tomatoes apro obi tike no say meto tomatoes paint rubber ba kono ahwede apro asere nyina apro say pam now wo hwe grow be mama pe na apro kra na why fast the rubber black na tire the man onyam be chielka 2022 e aketiabre 2022 sa ntwato so ne krono ne nkontompo bisirawo 2022 yi free wakwem unhunye na okoka unhunye wo ukutwatwa to obi so 2022 central for me count sa nyoma ye a ensem fata exaggeration sensationalism blackmail character assassination propaganda mischief 2022 Nyankasa Central for we need to sit up because we are one of the major reasons why Ghana can't con eye problem. Only misadi and contumpo. 2022 million Central for let's not entertain anybody, including ourselves. if we only abide and go by the truth, and no one be brave, but it's Ghana. 2022, mo clamp cars, no, o clamp what? For car the co and discount coin chain. What camp we not just a bit in the media, no, and I say no problem. We know the coffees or made you 300, the higher made you 50. This is a buying to me tumpo. And said I'm so tita, many paronian will be also bet you. 2022, Boapaya di Biano, when you meet Chiauka. Konipa Brew. So if you don't know, a lot of Ghanaians, Koye hospitals, no Koye. Every other holiday, you all the Chile, Kobaya, no problem, it's your right, because what bread, after all work and no play. But Uji Brazo Kosas and Nyoma Bibremu or Ghana, how was it? Asemon Toa. Who is a BBI is smooth in this country? Asem Toa. And I was say, Nyoma Nyekra. Asemon Toa, Bakasa, oh, BBI and Namco, Bedidi Peche, BBI come a Peche. Asem Toa. Ope suku ama oba why are you hospital doctor for one sem okopa adwuma e ho asem say no ma bi sitie o Ghana no titu aban adwuma say no ma sitie no a bufuno a homte a sefem e time 2 year aban adwuma dey 2022 esan say e kwan bi so wa hobrase mi ye nyina na contribute to the to e make sure say adwuma bi ya aban adwuma ye no e betima gina na national dey sachira aba Ghana for do na brabom now be say the wo na gangaria e so be gangaria 2022 gangaria year because we are Belgium who Ghana name aye de fata customs immigration now know that joy document 2022 as that document ye besi be bi where who je 5 6 amount for bawura border nim ye twem crowd with the photo we fi say be ye twa saade nim because untimi running nya osika at the expense of the country 2022 unim de eba a new movement a reality it ye chiwa ya chiw 2022, only choice. And I do to go Dubai. And I say, we drink Ghana home because Dubai now they be trying Puano, America now they be trying Puano, Canada now they trying Puano, Germany now they trying Puano. Say a muni pano any enforcers of the law no omo die. Anka want me anko anko nsabe. 2022, honesty is the key. Unko 31st watch night I say enko tien commission me so candle enhwe anointing oil and good so no moja in enhwe and some be the same old kwabnas and you think that there's a change. No, Debbie 2022 is a different ball game. It yemfa niagro above all mwapon wudi wonsem enye paramount, very very important. Wapon wudi wonsem we can suggest oh yes anom fo a mesrew Shonsa num ye bi kwa wo wi nsasa onko check up. Cigarette nyom ade bi a wonum bia no you careful any intake bia no. Again a doctor for bi omo so tu ye mu bi for mam fa bi kan cho reasonable exercise even if it's 10 minutes consistently for a day. Very important. The 2022 wa fa nyame afo apom de wonsem awi no. Wa usu ene oban ne one ye no. It's under scrutiny. You know, ye be chinchima e ma fa won dit say kanel ya ban adwuma oko 10:30 na wa sorry 2 o'clock na okofi no akoda and akoya other things no was am catch we doing things say aban bi o wo so bia modern bonye ani so won so contribute to this aban adwuma e fon so a mo na mo ma contract mo asade mo company edge contract no ain't possible. Titi Rose Ministry ain't possible. Ain't possible. O ma contract Ghana contract also say be construction firm o dey agi akwan ye ain't possible. And they may catch ain't possible. 2022 we have to promote our own. 2022 Ghana football chance yen page omo yen ho omo Ghana Adom TV yen te bia ntimi ko David on Whiskey o Ghana. Why? Let's promote our own. 2022 Ghana businesses, any businessmen you should frustrate you against the Red Indians and these Lebanese and other foreigners. Ghana for jume tumpon bia na yankasa as Ghanaians ya ni e presse be ba from na hwease but say manfred ni adwuma ekoso we push it and push it very high. 2022 support your own business and business people. Ya mo Ghana for adwuma for no and Ghana hwem Ghana adwuma for ana Ghana de share say ne gina brani oba ebibrem oba wiase a ebetimi de omotwampoa. A few people. The ye be se gina benane ye na o man it me tumpon year 2022 we need to consciously promote our own. Ye businessmen, any woman, omo anyame do momo, omo ye nyuma kese, forget about their faults. Oko other countries na, omo nyina ombe sorry ko boom no, omo amfa no smooth sao. Na rough edges wom, they smoothing it and they straighten it. Ghana ni pejape na ya. Ghana ni mani musu pe na ya. Ghana ni bia nye ye genuinely da, de bia schedule. Ebe so if you have an fancy
na Facebook omo appreciating ti anchia omo so my ya Clement Adugem fee of Osuhine Hansford or say the statement or say true statement on my kudos bro and a determined man so say keep the fire burning Godwin AJ so wow guys God bless you Ejumana na moyer Michael Amoso manhine you are the best keep up the great work afa David Techimensen so say keep the great work you are doing champion boho. Sir, please ask police for us when they are issuing appointment letters. Daniel Coleman so extra ye wo ha for Kenya say number 2 Jericho Esther Champon so ha. Yada mo ase papa ya kwa kofa kase no ye ba. Ene hye bebre de na kwan so ye kwaba. No sia ware shima ya mamu nyina achen ye mo akwa Badom TV no sia kase so. And I no pen some see in a brass so would be a sadum cassi and some no near to your mubi a ubetini. Brantia you say A and C more water to tuno, a neighbor before Sarcano, that the moon some ebe bro. Quadio crum any day do you acquire the share so a who's a bamboo moon summono, our form to what watchdog committee. And on SMB and an opay mede bro, Adom TV, Badwam Cassia, Facebook/Adom TV. Cassiano was said the oya no posoya and sa media fear. Amankwa tamaklo afia ni de mientie se de nsem ni chiromo ankasa etie aposifo abo homodene na abrantie no ana video ne nam monten so social media so se AK47 eda kwabrane ko ho ANC mo wotu no po no ene won say to me aka na Adom TV etwaso
Ewo police headquarters at Enkrata Babeto Montane so awochirem se wo mo achire owura bia ye sha afefo na se no na obobotuo ewo AMC mo Enkrata ne mo no wochirem se aposifo ene asrafo ne kan wo ho bo mu a omotumi de chire owura ya ne dende flight sergeant Nicholas Owusu Frempong esan se na obotu ewo AMC mo ewo East Legon na no fiada opanima abosome da etoso aduasa baako wa afempinu ne aduonu baako ne mu Enkrata ne chire mu se abra aposifo sha asese wo hwehwemu wo sa ne yoyo ne mu no ne nam so a omrechi owrei esanse ehonfonyi eba beton montene so ema wonfonyi ne mu no ohunu se obopotu ewo AMC mo ana na botaye nyina ne se odema afefefra yesimu yi akwab se say flight sergeant Nicholas Owusu Frempong yi ohye military police for hukuma obwa wo mu amamaye ensem ne mu hwehwemu mafa nkrata yi so rekobo ama omanfo nyina se se ya afefefo no aba na omanfo nyina agye omani no obi ambo moden se obagye nani ewo kwan pa so na obetwe ne ho e de afri ne yoyo a ebeha omanfo asomdwe sa nkrata superintendent Alexander Kwekobin aye director ma public affairs in an answer eshasia.
Babo sume enaini ena Rodalen amwa dako enro wonya mfie aduasa emiensa no oyiraye na posifo dia so ne kunu Dr. Wilberforce nkroma agrimu so omsusu se ne yire ne de onim hu bi ohimite wi akwa abusuafo ho ekobusa ya bosume nan achini wo mu hunu san enetie odeba
ye na uda ho anu wabobirum ya fa ateti mu papa se roda no oye loving woman ebusuya na penasem ono so pe ebusuya na asem enti se ya ye hu ni die eyedi busuya obi ani brunya den ye di brunya asem se ya to ye na den ye di hu brunya
Rodalen amwadako abusuya tenten a ne maame ne nua ne se wa mo ene ne wofa eka ho bie atwa hia ya wode dwendwe ne yira no ho ani anamo a obetuo e wo hwehwe a wo hwehwe ne mu abusuya gidie ne se obehu Rodalen amwadako a ne nkwakuta no nanso ebrepoti a wode behu no de ontumi nkyere a wagya ne nyina ma otwadi amponyankrompon ne se wa eye Charlotte akwa ono nso ne abusuya kasamafo
August no mete se wahera mpa ya mebo ani senka by September ending na nka urade ma ye hu roda September twem October twem November twem December twem urade no nim ne woreye miguso ya mere yere twem he den pa osu ye na uda ho anu wabobirum ya fa
Adishia ya warmo won kran ha de fa dodo no a covid panie no wom guso ya wom bone den fi so obi a pese okompona no ho na afi okoje na ni de koso wo ho bie Adom kase kojo mensa brampa edeba
Jisaya Greater Accra Regional Coordinating Council Zubatu Gwade say obi nyi vaccination card a wo mani wura minti onamdema wasete security team the man so na Ghana Health Service team no says we nchire beach ahoro na orekodo papa say yaba probo call Labadi beach no says we nchire ho a ansa na obi bewuro mu no ehun de mpemfu wahwe ama za all the bibia wezido ansa na obewuro ma wewuro
say obia follow protocols so that's what we are trying to do here so we are ensuring say people will get vaccinated
on we no na Ghana Health Service team na wo Labadi ni ma yete yan ase da onam da me beach ya no vaccination card no beach ni nti oya aza omanfo bebre na wo kọ ha de wo kwakọ panze no
ebi mu kwa frifie na omo bebe wo esan se omo hu se ya ba ha no ma ye vaccinate nti na ye officers na de no mo ha na ehwe ka we ti ka mo kwa na odu na obhwe no wo nche o ka da o ma wo ba ha no ma be wo
Jisaya Greater Accra Regional Coordinating Council Zubatu Gwade say obi nyi vaccination card a wo mani wura
apomdie adwumayefo a wo mankasa bie won mo atena ye na wo mo kwan enye ewa afomantamu esu fra ban no so wo mra mebo won fi se sanse kwan no anye nti no amani padodo no amma won mo atena ye ho magie apomudene nti egu adwuma no kura Adom kase de akire etwaso
sinyinara ya ye hu de yenye papa ba ani amanyina mattress sa wo mu da so ne ade enfutra wusi anu enye yi kai twemu ana ewra ho wo mu timi ba papa still le books nyina wo bi bra ayo
Enuachi organizer oda Kenya citizens abroad ano Eugene Kwatin ereto adomama ne bonni anim se butaya wogina so etu anamo ya watu ene se apomodin e wo man yimu ebetumpon
ba ye maame Esther ho se ye maame Esther oba ko mu ache ti se ye nkurase awo kana ye maame Esther ni mu bedi kan afa ansa na emu ye dia ye timi de na to so akọ kesiem even say aban eche nyema bi kra na edika akọ kesiem ansa na bi ka kira ye de abre ye maame Esther iti se di nyema we bre na betima aboa
Administrator Sia Wonder when Chi Methodist Hospital so estre ankrankro wo bi enyumakuo ene mpanimfo ahodo so wo mra meboa won fisi enuan mu bi hu dodo won oba yaresabia ya hwe won wie no sebe ya wo mo beko sikasem odin nuro won ntimi ntua na afi won samu a won fo won to apomdin si achi ba no so Adom kase de mun nsam to aso eba
Ase pa em say your facility as at now no you were 250 beds okay 250 bed capacity you run specialties like urology orthopedics you were gynae and as you receive general surgeon you run other specialty areas like dental eye and ENT inti akoye hospital you run general there say you hona mwabia kamonsa motramonsa yani beje ho say yeso yansa beka na aboa patients or more visit your facility no
ekunafo obo a wo mo no ebi ekire won ani so no ensem bi odi tuudwa eni
sirabe won tu benkom na afie bodo bi ebenya bi kamera me adom uja ha be na sa aduma bi akoso amami so ne ma ni anpa nyami sira o ma jiri bi nyami so ma na mu
tieni bibia be ka se de nyami asese nyami sira no ntu ni nkom na de yehun so ma yehun bebiri ya dana se bebiri
Bienye no so na Adom TV kase na ha na brama kwan ne ye de asie medin afia amankwa tamakula gudie mo nsam eba ye wi afisem pensem wo ho promote ansam foforo bebo akwam sa Adom kase ye da se
say Spain Mountain so send an MIC course so so near the Jan but yentin to me Ghana komum dia national smam say African Cup of Nations and the Trinity friends say AFCON yami adoma afi and a bit fan Sambaso Cameroon for so say COVID by intino and pay 4 pm ya 2021 and I can say born there but you born 2022 mu e Cameroon for shares we be am betwema January boss me there to son 9th January 2022 ya e Cameroon and as I can say between Sambaso among for Beka ye pa Milovan Rivak Ghana for coach enemo 30-man squad says amanati omo na ekọ trial na wa test him na for wetin say yimu 28 ometia san kwakọ boma nema etia koyi na so start campaign no 9 players pen team san be pie mu ohwe na Mexico so ekọ nanim no na players na be 14 pen no akakran so team san kwaka ho mu hwanim say bibia betom adwa anasa metwem a on betimi asan kire bobre e wo sa kan sekese no so etia san to dwa no anaka from pen for the deadline etia san be to dwa for players a ese yetimi emomko camp no 28 players and betia ko pie mu e wo African Cup of Nations na say ampani empower Ghana squad ne dia na Ghana ni abrante de din Felix Afena Jan enya dia ne din etimensa pie mu na fe so Estalis Abdul Samed ono so abrante bakwa de din entiensa me pie mti enya 28 ne pepepe ama milo adwuma no memre e dia ma license sa place bi na omotwom to ase bi so clubs ho kon ya ba ne nsensem no na enya dia etiensa bo ahye no so ma se goalkeeper Joseph Wala Koto si akadema Sweden Town de dia be pie ana fe Abdul Manaf Nurudin opusi akama open ana fe Richard Atahaso Folk na fe Lawrence Atizigi St Gallen ana osina kan Emra defenders na kache dia Andy Adom say akadema Reading Football Club Flemon Bafo isi akama Dreams Baba Abdul Rahman isi akan edema Reading Football Club na fe Gideon Mensah isi akan edi Emma Bodo Bubuku Daniel Amate e Leicester City na fe nso kwa na Alexander Jugo Strasbourg Football Club no sina kan Jonathan Mensah Columbus Crew United States of America na fe nso Khalid Abdul Mumin isi akadema Victoria de Guameres yeba midfielders no ma ebetien sajina finfio na fe omo etimi ache passes no Baba Idris isi akadema Real Mallorca na fe nso Edmond Ado Sharif Taraspol no sina kan na fe Abrante Thomas Tepati Arsenal anu sina kan Mubarak Wakaso so abusu eno so kopiema Shenzhen FC e China e hye so no sina kan na fe Mohamed Kudus isi akadema Ajax Amsterdam na fe nso Daniel Kofiche isi akadema St Pauli na fe nso David Abangna Real Tamale United Abrante yakom na ehwe Rangers amuso betuansa anante hye so aboama Ghana tiansa koya Abdul Fatau Ishaku isi akadema Dean Football Club na fe Samuel Usu Afaya anu sina kan na fe Kamel Dean Suleimana ono so isi akadema Rain Football Club Andre Ramide Morgan Ayo who happened to be the captain for the senior national soccer team Black Stars of Ghana we see akadema El Sad Bobukono na fe so Joseph Pencil si akan Edema Gang Yamma strikers ahwe nim se nyame adoma on be poso atena at 6 and 7s Edema Ghana Jordan Pierre Ayo Crystal Palace Lucina kan na fe Richmond Boachi Adom Beta Jerusalem na fe Maso Abekwe e Great Olympus Olibogbo wo mo so sembo fo no na fe Benjamin Tete esi akadema Matthias Paul wo mu ene mrantia nyame encha de omutimenya kolapa wo betian sanko pima boa e ma niama etin akoyi coach Milovan Rivak edene nkomo kakra tin san tudwa na ni hyeda anye se na niama esi ekọ edema Cup of Nations na asanwonafo asa ekọ nanim na eba na chi no enya de ene ka edema no
coach Milovan Rivak edem rantie dunu nwotwe edian betudwa mo de omani kire Cameroon akosi akan wo AFCON na se de nanso sabra America sei emrantie akopie camp e wo Doha Qatar no omundru aduro nu kra wochena omane Algeria mani ginamu na anyonkofa kense dikan no omode abomu enu nti na nwumre papa yi se wo hwa nimu se ne European clubs agile players ne se omumfa omani nkira omoman so no Black Stars players ayapo omudin no dodo na ba be pie Qatar no ma se si omo ho kakra na anyonkofa kense omane Algeria de bebomu no omabom ho modene onim se na wotwemienu atwa mu no ena omai Ghana ekopie mu e wo Qatar ahusese hyase nanso players dodo na coach hwa nimu no omangwa nkopie mu ho enti ne ya agile players ahodo no mu fi Europe e de omani kira omama ahodo so no ena nwumre na ni baje ho pa so mo nyina ba be ka nensa na anya bia ne first 11 de nensa be kan wonom na AFCON tournament kese omode omani kira se no omobotai no abamu di ama won
hard working revolving and oscillating reporter hard working Sergio Manuchu na den community messenger fasta na niama esieko e the senior national soccer team Black Stars of Ghana menoka say omo Qatar Doha anom dia se ni 8 pem so coach Milovan Rivak the first friendly game anaka so itime bonentia maso is an sabre na only 9 players na camp ene ese timesa bobo no na fe timesa hwese ne ojiafo enso edi akensi ne betia sa pem so se beba so na se ma so no mene ne krabia ne betia sa kire Ghana ni abrante ba kwa fense Emmanuel Esiam sa abrante wisi akan edema brekum Chelsea ne o hwa abrante na tim sampa ni tia ye otutu mika kwehia ntefre hene wakopie mu ewo eye Switzerland for hye so a ene FC Basel formerly Samuel Nkunkusi akan ho o maton sande afra abrante
brekum Chelsea player abofra kuma Emmanuel Esiam so we kai ne yei pa Black Starlight team ekwaje ya na 20 tournament ni si o mesere so AFCON no mu no waka ho akansi ahodo atu dwa nyina wo gina mu bia wo si akan de ma my Ghana ene edi nkunim ene poboku a wo Switzerland FC Basel aje abrante ya tumu a emfe na ne fa contract ene waje agina mu be si akan
See Emmanuel Esiam ne sifita access to na hotene kaso de ne kombo itwensa to Jacobi mo Switzerland but the Embra Ghana Premier League outstanding matches between sa to Enra awia anasa matches itwensa top February matches ebuka mu weekend no brekum Chelsea any great Olympics 90 minutes of soccer fiesta the scoreline was barren obi ani wotia pusu nyon kwantena na fa Ashanti Gold Football Club won so eche Mediama Sporting Club editing time so Moses Amapaka na Heroes Park wo mo kire mbobere pa wet Mediama Mediama ekoche Ashanti Gold ahodinfo ni fie ekotwa na ka ba kwa team sampa Dr. Kwaku Mpon wentimi anye foku ano echi no Legon City 0 ana afin Kranjata Accra Lions 1 we no results awodra and also etofem.
Good save by Kweku.
Did well, struggle with the ball but did well too.
Opportunities coming the way of Accra Olympics on the far side. But at halftime, it's Brekum Chelsea 0, Great Olympics 0. Go guys! And Accra Olympics are playing from right to left as they come forward. Brought down nicely by Kwache. Kwache lays on the pass through the middle. Jackson also with the pass. And this looks good for Brekum Chelsea. Bashiru beat into it. Shot is fired on target again.
But what a lovely move from Chelsea there. Again, Adams with that wonderful strike.
Getting close to the 18-yard box. He goes round his marker. Gets in the cross. Awkward bounce, but there are no yellow shirts there to connect. Corner kick swinging. Kweku goes out. There's a return. Oh. Lopoku. Shot is fired from afar. Goalkeeper dealt with it but spilled it. Oh.
And everybody
at him.
Open
his mouth in awe.
Heinsu with all venom straight at goalkeeper. Goalkeeper cannot hold on to it. But here had all the chance to put that ball away.
And referee Kenny Joseph Paddy brings the match to an end. It's all done and dusted here. Brekum Chelsea have half them puffed, but they've not been able to pick up the.
Internet and the more standing with Fisher teams and two general Yedika but coach Ano Walker. One and last season, with me and Kunya Trimbudu free suit second for Noche de Mark, a Great Olympics. I feel so wrestling Mexico so cobalt draw. Nenkomo Dija Emrans and Trofo and any boom Punipu.
Have our game. You know the way and you have eyes. You know how Olympics play. We pass, and we entertain the crowd. But the field here did not help us. So, since it's one of the fields that we have to play on, we don't have to complain. We have to play. Just that we did not have our game that we used to play, and that was my only problem. Yeah.
And the coach Anawaka on the Yibro from 1-1 as a near Uyi Binsimuno, and I also didn't come with Saba or say, Omo entertaining crowd no, Media Omo debate. Unfortunately, Yamantia Kuyan Farm Solomon Ojo, Brekum Chelsea for so a coach. Now, and also after so board no, Senior dia na Enika.
As a coach, I'm very disappointed in this match because you should say we attack from the beginning of the game to the end. And Olympics are not able to make even single attack if you observe the match very well. So we make all the attack, but we are still missing, the chances. The problem is how we put the ball in the net. So this is where I say that our problem lies. So today's game, honestly speaking, I never dream of draw, but it has come. So we're still working on our attacking line.
enti o pese wode tu baako etime kunoma be sensia ne akire dia aduro ni jefa se ba Mr. na medi modanse dia ma gonorrhea syphilis candidiasis white fever na so di poa etu ase hye praprachi bo ma pomodonsem esen gina na se waka pomodin da uko eba shops ne pharmaceutical shops ma also pejefas eno ne aduro baako ebetia boa ema ne ma atoye dia ma 1xbet. I've always told you that betting is better than sakawa. Bet there utwani befu anadin befu utwani kuma bia wodi ne kuma sa no manum anitim sew abusua de japade tsa asase agya sika ko hyempase enya hwe koton na fadi na beguso na twani befu se bia betin sedi ne befu na mo bet di wa eya anitim sew ni obi anu asemachi mfa ntwa bet with what you can afford to lose ene betin aboa ema ne ma etia kwedi ama ope bet dia eno ane 1xbet o madama wo me tech boa me na no penso dia wo kensi unsempan saka ye ewo bedwantwumedie so etmeja bedi ne professor Iki wala sakudi catch back up and I'm Jinemo, and of course, evidence based presentation. It may say, Jow, I didn't any man, can you for being the swinging fan, who being the so, or per se, and a direct show ye, come a man, cinemas osmosis, and I feel wonderful camera crew, nothing so, floor members, almost boy, a man, Yametia, make up, and say, Estamo, and I feel so many one, so to me, some boy, hard working, revolving and oscillating reporter, Sergio Manuchu, who has in Mexico, so young Kuni Kumye, but I will remember, or Belquab, and nothing, Kumahono. Or the Abidjan. I didn't tell any man on your case here, and you feel being the Sweeney and found Kobe being the so. The act of being a good guest is to know to say goodbye.
Well, Masamo official Pabium, and we've met Ghana and Komo first edition for the year 2022. Good morning and official part to you. Kama. Adom 2021 Ediakogu and era 2022 we are entering and we have entered. And Nigeria Hodenia Okeka any adwene papa sonko ne era 2022. Mr. Just make sure say home wankasa obe Kenya now the year petrol gum no tima started to help save Ghana, to push Ghana forward, to make Ghana say kraba now so our team no what made the pa. Mesro me shall say some bon kaye brana 2021 e kono wie no me say yen timi nya ne o madada na yen 2021 and some 2022 there be enema no bi ho a eno na edi nya as oman as ankrankra a yempuntuo ene ye kanko abe problem amaye eti kokobo no koma nyina asoman ye ne amanyo semfo na kasa but ye hunye se yan kasa ya sha se etoto ye nyoma yi a amanyo ni no ono ni akwanya bia o efiri se ya obehwe so no se de ye dia sa pepepe no beye esan se yan kasa ye corrupt ni ronzo ye corrupt esan se central for yan kan krenti no omso mo kan kre esan se dwadifo ma so bu Ghana fo nti no omso no ye so ye bububu ye ho oman a nyoma ewom nyina aye bukata man nye papa yentimi mfa 2021 nyoma ma 2022 there be Janho every say say odu adwumam no ndu na akodu adwumam du baako na opon no mienu a odi fobo ni koma wan eye man ane ye kikire enya ankurankura ne ye kikire ade ba ko mpese me bon kai ne say titru ye ni sika esusika o system nim ye airport ene ye habo titru ye huna Ghana for adihye na adihye wo ache wuni a wo habo aye o say 2021 ne o ma na wo ye no sa bukata suban ne huna ne asisie no eye so wo di betime 2022 no me hye obo if say habo no crowd ye di ka akọ ya nhwemu ekran fonyi ni adanse a ye be yi hu adanse de akere wo eti wo habo a wa ya ho gangari a da bi ye ntwema wo asisie no da bi enya possible ehunahuna no da bi ye kọ de pepe se Ghana mresi da wo eti se wo habo a medical habo kokọ aban adwuma efo amu de mo se dey a no ye no aban beba obekọ mo de mutimo osu abrobo mutim de mutim obi ho tim de otim ba afi we betu nase utim de utim ba e betu ase timi mo ya we utimi tira ba adwuma mu ni semone enye ye kana sichi enye wadwene se wo de otim na politicians de ba betwem akọ Ghana funds ba betwem akọ dabi ntwa ye betu ase Yen tuasi a Ghana kanko bia wo no kanko e be problem. Nti yen fan show trim say you see en trick is 2021 no. San trick is na between 20. It's not possible. First show trim is not possible. Adie bia obeye be osi akwan ma Ghana mpuntu ni Ghana kanko akono. It's not possible this year. That is the crusade. It's not possible this year. Untimi wi Ghana fa undi. Dabi, it's not possible. Oya manyoni so a ebra ni ade tro ne na da ni akohwe betra radio TV so yemu bi ho a atwam because ba yema tasa ntro. Yema me di atembiem. Dabi wo ba sad na den. Amanyo semi adwenkyere ne adwentoato a eboa ema kurotimi konkan ne tumpo na emu nipa no eho hare omo. Ti sa na da no san kontompo no sa bosha ya nkasa enim se ni nyina so bia no ya soso biem. Nya de be dia grow 2022 if the nipa shebre se sesa wo paso mrantie ne maba wa no Ghana for dodo na nkasa shebre se sesa eno ne betimi de serious nyina afro ma. We cannot do the old things and expect a change. It's not possible. If you are a public servant who my contract once will be a new ODG contract, no. Oh, Debbie. We don't be chioka. And not possible this year. And not possible. This year is not possible. Oh, than the COVID and say, oh, you crack, 500, no 1,000, no change the COVID, you know, in the results. No. Now you say, the contract about will be person, and will be the letter about two, now the cautious here, and so to be one for beyond to us, and man a term. 2022, could not 31st watch night I say as I made the same old things. There be man a be in free heaven, but man and name me no me and say ye didn't correct. Now ye do myself for NTA. Make can be. Intro cha, central fire, but intro cha. Fita or the tuntum. Asemi edika or the menka. Central force yentie ehunahuna sensationalism, exaggeration, character assassination, blackmail. Encouragement. You can be with your NDC, you can be with your MPP, but a basis Ghana ye dien ne Ghana nkoso de wakoma so. You need to speak to the issue. You need to speak the truth. You have to be bold. Yan koso so edidi atem bia so. Na centroni wajuma ne so odidi atem. Centroni wajuma ene se odidi atem. It's not part of it. All of us, they follow short of that glory a bit from Ghana economy. And in 2022, we are picking back the glory. You did quite like mu, you tried the etikemu, and no one Ghana for you. What's the bomb pie train? Pretending to be holier than thou. May top they are pro, no, I fast, they are share of black, no, they are mammy. May do feel anything in our pro. Oh! May talk to mantus. I say in or the bottle share any papers, I share home ma. Na kake tu ebi oso no afele ma o se asie ni nyina de asie ye no susu abekono na ye pacha emwa wo na de ni tu yam osise o kakrakra ma unia o yam osise o kakrakra ti mesre aposi fon so a mere santin ya ka se munya sika je okwan so aposi fo mo da so ogigi sika na be na sai ni munyam na mo pe no e be boa. We acknowledge and appreciate in Kenya, but still the bad notes, let's see video out. Very important. Because yan shas ye answer ye one, ye funubon crowd also in Mr. Where you saw about wasa. God no matter the sound, what will go into a side sound, who was the new man as sound. Yes, for Hintia, a kakadu suisa for Wisa, Yadinum, Nina Kafradi Mekwaso, won't see a sound, but the nobles change a bem. If we don't experience this change, we can never see the change we want to see. Indeed, dollar jack, is indeed dollar jack Ghana. Ya Sam Rana near Sebusu. Ain't red light, not a red light. Yet two are now the first message and Binti. And I'm happy the police service is not listening to those calls again. Jimmy Sell, above all, as I see a promo to your own. Ghana ni kosu ana Ghana ni ya. Ho koso dia na Ghana fo nyina ka sia ni piano maneko no ko maka kirewo say ya mwobo ya hu ama ya nkasa ya mpa akuku da mo adwumam in terms of businesses ya nya magnets ne tycoons a enche mfie num mfie du ntem no afa de okoto asase kra age ko hu ho ansa no nya asase ato ya mwo ma Ghana adwuma e fo che ya set up big businesses and businessmen. Ghana for Ankasa 100% owned by Ghanaians. They be yes our movement we lateral movement we say the lateral sana o man na butu say twum. It is a year to promote our own. Your duane, your entire your businesses, your businessmen, your BBR, your stars, your celebrities. Enough of the whiskets and the whatever. They be the video. They be whiskets. We don't have some here. Utna play mukra na ubahuna Davido ne whiskets. And to tourism minister, any Ghana Tourist Authority, Kwesi Ajiman, I think that's the name. Mesremo. So mu Kenya mu ho sa sector okra mbabru dodo na nkasa omu ye yemu ane ye wono mbabru dodo na ade president tu kwankra president abanyi na mu tu kwankra so on be fa dwumtuni bi ade aka no ho I say I expose all these people so almost the Ghana flag no so ko far bibia ye bia this year we should promote our own ye duane kra ye di kra ye kashe amasa anuane na na de yare ahodo bre no eno na ye promote no more. Medisi no. They be Adam catch us a Ghana chance to emuye. Emuye ni nti na me catch us once there is hope, say Ghana emuye no. Ebe jina so amene buba. Na ho miensa for the year. No credie. Ma wapo mu de wonsem enhia. Ni nyina mu no, emfa mpaibo ni agoro. Wo don tu nipa so a. Wangaza na opa downfall. Ze wo don tu nipa so a. Onipa bedi uhwammo. Tinye. You are the change that you are expecting. Nobody will do that change for you. You are that change that we are sharing. Let's make that change ourselves. Good morning, Afishapa. Ghana, Achia, but Emuye. Welcome. 2022, Papa, Afia, Inkunindi, any Shira, any Yedi, any Asetinapa, Ewum. Because
to me didi kasa na Yesu adom ayampo radial dom ti said me catch no this year the praises nko a yesi said the tie bia wo the praise rade no a na wo kamfo no na wo yi na ye tontom no na wo hawo no ba fom na wo hawo no o sesem ama ye nigye nti said the tie bia de achewu yi a wo nkwa wan hoden a wotumi didi kasa nante ehome die wo de ye passing sabi obi a wire sabia ebroson enu ayene Pastor Dan ehia wo Abel Fontaine so ene de wa ba physical tie ne obewie ye nkra ye da Pastor Dan ase papa pafimu ni nyina ye ne na ye adwuma saa ena afefufure so wasade ye ahyemu a oba hye ye nkran se de esi eni so ne ye mbota ye nyina no ebetumi aduru ho na happy birthday enkoma Mr. Patrick Ike Fifi Awoche. Mr. Patrick Ike Fifi Awoche, way from a wife, a lovely wife, Esther Ann Jemfua Awoche. Also we show happy birthday, Nyankopon Nhyira, Nyame nya okese no nya okese pa na munyini nu mo centuries so na ho mahu na nkanso anu mo sa na munyina mako the same day sai bi ne ye hwehwe. Also do too much. Nti Mr. Awoche, Nyame Nhyira, no nya okese. No kese pa mama na Kel Kits toothpaste for ase ene no America no se nkura na didi anom nti omo se no niema hyehyem so onya Kel Kits toothpaste no om dichuchu omo se anopa na anwumra you are sorted omo nya kaka bia onya sin problem ti awofo ne abatan amo hweme so Kel Kits toothpaste ene edi chuchu nkwada no se nya bi ma omo DBS roofing sheet and so afi why your wadwene sa wo dan no kiane wo sa wo boso nti so wo boso dia DBS for chance no and I make come for the amount and all the boso kura na unya nto air condition no a we free because madan mu yenu awie bo nso to wonti o just also sorry na hu say e form afọ nti ko pe DBS for chance ni bi asori dan usuku dan wa ufie anabia container na wo de chance gu so DBS ye do mo se so mu so aso yasene se da me di kan ye no Pastor Daniel Anan asabe kan yensa e wo ha ene ye ba beto no ye nkomo no so na ya bra Facebook nso na fa bia e kire wadwun bi to ho na ye de ama pastor nso no aboaye Pastor Fisher pa
afeko beto me do
afise se na nkwane ahoden wo ho
na wa efe mo
na nso sa u blue no e ni da ho ankasa quality material na hye wo no nti blue no so kan de ya
blue e kasafa depending on that type of blue, but this is sky blue. It talks about heaven.
Yes.
Adi e free soro. Eba mani paje. Ebu also blue be also so e kasafa royalty so. Aha, enti na blue so kasafa e bibri. Enti say also blue the chidi bibri. Oh. Aha, enti eja blue no krono na be kire, but we there e adi free soro eba ma.
Pastor Dan, oh yeah, dear too much. Ya de pemwa. There's an Indian wo. You just hear Musa, na basa. Aya de.
Adumo yes right so boy.
No correct.
To be honest, you were sinto.
So ye nipa ntino.
Ye nipa.
E de nyame ase. Eno aye di nkomo ye pese ye bebo eno ade ne to fine ni because e bi ene na first time and I say eno obi anhwe. Nti ye bebo eno ade ne to fan wo afefufuro ye aye simu. Obia we suade hunu obi ani suade hunu no eyesika na bemu aduru na botayo but oni bi obi o nso a se obi se yesi new year mu ampese mi yesi ono oni bi adechi bia oye bibi tisi aka we nyina bom ne ye bone tofa enipa sore na ade pache no na osi afefufuro mu a ede en won fandam de en won fam bone bra ye bone tofa enu ade
that's not here for me. Baby should in the birthday.
Oh.
Grace, I cry. A happy birthday. Do papa ba ko Bob pass happiness. I feel say na wonyam. I'm a man try worry.
Na se we do anu aware do.
Anu aware ka sam kwa wo pan kampe.
Pastor. As an nice bi so na wa hu atu
mo so.
Ani ayiro ho.
Wa say ade ba ko aboa manipa yetimi sre. E dey say wonyame amankwa. Iti ade ba ko a wo sha fefofo na say a cherish life. Woni so nkwa na nyame de ama won. Se nyame ma nkwa no amo ade. Ade kese pa no nyame de a chew. Ye onima num bi a nyame de a chew nkwa. Emu ba ko ene nkwa. Na nkwa no de nyame de ama won men sombo ma wo. Na sa nkwa no de ama won de na wo de. It's another thing. Hwe nipa mienu chance. Ba ko e friend Metusela. Odi 969 years. Wanya hwe wo wiase. Ni dinu Metusela ne chese owu a Nyankopon fa nsu nse wiase. Yes, that's the meaning of Metusela. After his death, the deluge should come. Wanya hwe. One tisi e bom Metusela din ye kaso ye bibi. Nanso obi so chance se Solomon oye niema bebre. Enti nkwana nyame de ama no de na wo de. De kan ene say say wudi enidaso enante. You must walk with expectation. Esan say wudin baby a wokra obia akase yenkoja me na okodi akire. Nti de ni na esi woni so, de ni woni so ade hunu, de na wo pese nka wuduru. Na sa ne pese duru na na normally on nkra bata me enso. Eya na nipa hwe sikasam ne aware no nko anenso menu se nipa na hwe na po muden ho asem a nse mafia wo de doctors an nante na nsem enko hia be kire wo se wo nko a wo ajapade di bo nko ho ban anya bia niam miensa bu wa obetimi ade asi wadu so se o afi mehwe ni ye one ebia mehwe ensu amenom eyi ebia madwen se na se mehwe me na esu yi the tossing me say bia mehwe medidi papa so yi emfa say metin chine so matenwa so eye bibia wo ye de aboa wa pomodin ene ye wo ne ye de eboa yenyamesom ye gidie fapem your spirituality and your set of beliefs essence ye nipa de my function na ye de wugidie mpempenso be na wo pese oku anim wugidie mu ene so ho ye wo ye fa etoso miensa a relationship oni nipa nkita odiem ye kwa ebe nye da nipa ntuni nipa ntemeko sen last year bia wo ya ka be 20 you are just say obetesu na go bit me ka gejai you need to talk about that and so we share face so wo finances usikasem en fa na person de kodro sika enye se eguo ne yetase yepe nti kwan be na befa so abepe na de wo no mpo watimi atrem etimi akwanim na fe wo goals so ma ebia waware a wo ene ukunu ene wo ma ene ofie ofi pamfo ehye bem papa be na wo ewodema na fe so wo ene so adehunu se wo yo mamba pa wo dia na be contribute ma o man Ghana so akoyi men transenka se me de hwe mfa me ho apetampe akoyi a ankoyi mfa me ho yesi konfubani otra o makro no guo no ekro no bo a ono so timbi nti men transesa ebia bibi kitwa bi hwe ade ya regional minister elanchi operation clean your frontage it's massive o don fancy obia etiesi ni fie ni mo
Ghana store ni mo obia wo siesie ni mo
na fe wonje se Ghana be fe
me say
fe o badwe ni yedin enya din nti ye enya de ho hye oman chichirim so a eboa na fe so ma nya de suade hunu se obeboa obi wana oboa no wana fi uso nsa wana ma onsa so so nipa bi a wo so nsa no aboa no ebia wonim ochene bi ona ebe doctor abejew ana wabusuafo nti de wo ye bia no hwe se onsa beso obi so wotumi aboa nti these are the 7 areas onipa bia ese wo chichire wani suade ho edisi so na wo bo ho modern se kakra betuma ye ho adwuma
Pastor no ma yento so ene ne yemubumu mienu yemfa corporate bodies na yemfa yenya yawo yefre ho say informal like bia ya yedi edwa ewo se obi a wani so ade hu eno a wo kan bi ewo se yesa ato so na afi ya ba school for ene obi a like oni hwe oni adwuma ba this year ewo so oye bibi no no so e de bone bra ti ya sha se free one more one kasa ye wo mo adwuma se bia carpenter ni e bia driver sasa nkrofo no ebu ha se yi ye ni ama wo mo sa but afi we mu no ewo se mu obi ehu botaye si woni so wo ye driver dey na wo betumi aye se wo bechi obi car sa ana se ye se wo seti target ma ho you obi a odi dwa dey na wo so ye
well ye share me pese me ka your situation now menka ade theoretical nkwa na mu yenhwe ya setrem ne in terms of corporate corporate a suffer kakra because of covid onu be ya adwen say enkofu nwuma agugu ebi so de eswate ebi kura atifi ebi mu kura no ndi kunu ana na yire gina bebi a covid ba ya ne dwumade bi odi no enya no nko ebi wana enya covid kura ebi a aban hihye ye binti pacho ye kase toll gate mi ntwa biom a create a huge unemployment obi a ufa first tema motorways ubehunu se kofo dwuma bomo ho kwanso omo moto eton na mo ho modwuma bomo ko efren se adan kwan so obu a wakwaje freezers any ade na besi kwa bibinti amana adwuma abono ye obu ososo a sene nke enyina ye ni da so se ne mabeko yie no ebia obi hye ne capital kwahye bi si ade bi si. How do you pick up the pieces as a corporate person? May a day. Min share ni musa betomi and abanasa. You was uncle for no any award you only name be so into a person to us. But see a show more be at 20 as a nema conform. Na the woman say only pe biara so person who tumpon our near cost wa braboma the kind share the actual wesian DNSC. Have proper auditing of the situation. One more de be home konta wuntimi hu se ne ase yakodro. Enti ese wutimi trase bi sa won se e de mana se yakodro se. E bia me store the share. Ene mani na na share ana bi na share. Ana covid ye bae menwuma no miensa na gu ye menu na kai. Ana se de nesi you must have a proper auditing. Ana se bunkunta hwe de atwa wahia no ne tibia sinesite. Uno sadie no a ena bua motimi nya ginayesie bi a obesi ne to so mienu ade be bua nyina ne se how do you see failure? Ade asay, ade aginsem, ade atofom, me nka bi nhyiemu, me papa a ohwe me no wawu. Me kunu okuta busua no wafrim. 31st watch night, ene nso obi afrim. Enti amasa abusua no akasa no breadwinner na firi ho. Enti omo no ye sabe ye kan ho asem ye kan new year asem no. Ono onti new year case bia wo. It is any pana baby esi no briche anase baby ato no onye den. How does you set your goals? How do you see failure? Enkugodie wo na nya de ede, nya de efe. Nanso enkugodie wo betimi amodi nkunim. Failure is the grounds for success. Dr. Wa Ashasha University. Otaka say bia ye bono ewo joy. Or see if you change the way you see things, the things you see will change. So if you as you said you uhunu niema, and niema na uhunu no ebesesa. Dear na meka wansem. Ni nyina gira wadwere. Bible said you dipa dwene no ewo de tirim no. Sa no te. Enti ezese wo sesa wadwene hunu se ma tofam nanso menka afam. Ma mensa keja hyeme nanso bin kura janim. Menanti susuma bom nanso mentena ho. Enti kai se ade ekoso do e ade bi a etwam. Second World War is seed. O say obi a okai onim history about kakra about Second World War. Hiroshima bombing. Japan was say Japan bao. It said Japan ba. Na journalist bi. Na on say e ko wa na journalist no for no fra. Ni pana wo mo kunu. And you kum Japan for ba ko do do fra ni panum. So wawu. No we. The journalist say ya e che na akwa no sore. No hwe nipa wu atwa no ahia. No bisa say what is the future of Japan? Akwanishin and news say give me tomorrow. I say give me tomorrow. So give me tomorrow no. And ama Japan forces sa omo young people eko go America ko sua technology. And yet sa tsunami na esi yanka Japan was the second largest economy in the world. And they ka G7 na omo kan bi. And tell you 60 years ago I'm say give me tomorrow. Eti nkugodie na ba mafia niema nkoyie eniema nko aboka waton niema aboka nanso hunu se enka na mabɔ no enye ho na metena mi wani da so bi eniema 6 bi o se wi free wadwun onipa bi a wo hwem bi a yisa niema 6 free wadwun odi hye wadwun ma e ma wo siw ye da ye di kan obu an wadwun sa mabɔn nyametu mabɔn imiti na wu mi siam fa Son I am not good enough. It is any pade biano, baby oko biano, me good enough. I'm not good enough. Until they be asking me my bon. Until I can't say biano and I be the one Mr. Bon yao. They toss me, you know. Obu anasmo cars will be a crown no me. Will be a crown per mason. On Sankofono, be a crown per it be a put the side panasho musumine. Uni omo kasa wo baby biana asem bia sa no atwe no ade se me ko bia no me so bia kwa empemasem meaning say sa na be ka chem esa sem ni so higher meti obi empemasem. Number 3 adwe de hie trim se me de apatampe me wo mu a enhyema minima entosin enti ono no ohunu life say me nyo bia enti ode sa de no e de hie trim obu also adwe ode hie trim se ye kan ye nka me nka ho bi I am not worthy enough. It you say ye hihye nkodwa kura na most de bia no akotre chichichichi because of say me de me no any kwase ye kan me kan. One say when you demean yourself obu wa wa bomfia sa no ye sa na ebre usunsun ase. Hwe minima baba wa bia na no wo fa bia. If you also mabo wa untimi hwe no prenu. Nanso biribisi ababa wana ntimi anye ne ho antum okunu titi de se abawa na odinamu sa ewi. Oh, I know the girl. Oui.
Just a Ghana asem na wo kan.
Yes, minim no. Oui. Because okunu su titi ne se oye and tomago adentra omo ware kwa ware no se coke se fridge ma je so ko bisa permission fi no kunche aso anum coke nti ono a tilifie so tilifie sa akwa
instructions
ene afuna won ye wadwene popi ni adwenkyere bi a wode nante a emwa yi sa negative thinking ni fruit trim enye se ne obi hu no mema obi nkyere wo nipa kwa wo ye but what you say mema obi nkyere wo nipa kwa wo ye believe in yourself jiwotum se ne wotie ya na eye na obetimi aye ni ye the next thing about will be biara in situations like that is choices ejinesie be na usi efia year 2022 ejinesie be na odenam some do we example emfa say be your manager and kade ameyeni me define 5 areas be our life ayefa na obo modern pa baby a modern one e ho na me ye ho adwuma baby a weakness wo me fanya we me the weakness in headache one we are model who's your model you are a very wonderful model into wo your model into no mefa o model na we make say we are modeler one o kasa you very good unim say na kasa you always talk with a smile what's searching pa oma obi bia ba wo show so a o feel say or comfortable. Number 3, who shall fe? When any shape in your sweat.
Me now come as
yes, many are
better. Pastor, no.
Yes, one non quan fe. So one non a soldier, I said. Now, when after saying all these things, what are you associated with? Oh, yeah, and quite here, me boy. I want in inside, me boy. Inside near war, me boy. It is a mayor. Send me your manager. Me connect you to all products concerning with Ninseng when I war with Nkwala. It me for corporate product be a wagana be a me less 100 me do model any image any how we are popular on social media. Nam they are marketing or leverage for mafia. And no na wo the one who was to control it will manage and go through the 100 companies. Anya bia ubenya 5 unya 5 we think anya mo an wanya no dia make anya ne say me gina wo de wo ho den so ene de wo akwanya etu onipa bia se wo si gina bia na enfa na wo ho de wo jona wo we onim camera mukuta pa ene camera no de manu a wakate ne ko betumi twofo ni manafa e de na obetumi de sa camera ni kuta no aye adwuma ba men ka se mi kiro. And the VSA nyina is controlled by camera. And not a mobile phone, no wiring. The difference between every mobile and obi a trap picture, obi a trap picture, obi a video, obi a BB. It now camera is of essence. Sabranti who no say me minim camera moa, obeti me I leverage on it to get the best. They make can say. Only pe bia de wo mo akwanya na betim dia ye. Enye ne wuni. Enti fair no enti ese we make it certain choices and so make it certain choices are making be say one me fear me value me de benante ene say me susu gina me pesa me de nante afie ene say me susu gina ne say okay nan say obi bia me ba bia ene ade we dey say de utakodo no America abedu ya de pa oba wie na kwa obe text so be das. Have you text your guest via catch and say, thank you for coming? Have you oton ade obi beto ade free winchen? Dabe na catch and say, me dase. Eya nyame ya adoma sai brebiu. Me pacho wo problem bia eya catch re. Ye wo hase ebe subo sompa. Me catch your so be witness our customer. Number 2. Oma womba oba wonchen nyina ayo ma ba wo show. So do you have their data? You don't. Uo mudin, uyo bi opamade, uyo bi aton tomatoes, uo customers bi amoto ade, uto otwitwa na ntwinam ton. Wamu na taba papa no taba ho every week bi oba ho, your customer. Die ntia obi ko ba bi koto ade, enye ne price. Eye wunti. Mitimu bio. Mefi oba koto ade wo ba bi a, enye price ni ntio. Number 1, eye wu nipa na wo ton ade no. usunu oban a woda na de kyerem na man ye makono se meba beto ade wa ha ne to so bienu ade na wo ton ne quality ade na wo ton se na mi siesie ntoso me ma dwen se me de mi ntoso me pepa ho kama de bia mama me ntoso na ye fe obi ababa so ma dress kama na me te ho na me sreche nipa na me mo ma kwa aba na me senya me sha ma ye ni neat enti your product, the quality of your product, na fe the tosu mi nse mani pa to ade your price. So bia turn the price we are competitive pricing. A bit maybe two the kakra no leverage a friend say who sales. Iti onipa bia ese hunu sa de man. Make a choice. Say this is the value with the mananti. Me na my wife juma we set up certain values. Yes, number 1, we treat the customer very well. Number 2, your mama nyame so adomode amaye no ebia so. Number 3, obeton ade na man nipa no at a very good price. And number 4, on a very good payment term. In their settings are good. Into opie kwa koton ade no onim division. It is a nipa na se no ho amte o ye say ye de benya ho abotre. Esan say adwuma bia mu ne wa ponche wom. Na e wo dwan wom. Wana na mede. Wana na mede. Aponche no dwan wana na mede. Bisa Jonah obeka cho aponche na mede.
Aponche na mo.
Na so onso na no wa hom tepa. Odo so na wo ntentem. Enti obehwe na aponche nsam no ana behwe ne so faso no. Enti ese uhunu sa na eme nyina so that what build it sa into your corporate person make value decisions. Make choices about baby a opesa woko. Say ye pese ye kwa ha. Afi ye pese okay multimedia be ye leverage they say e be ye 2 million viewers. How can we increase it to 1 million viewers? How can we increase from 1 million to 1.2 and that's a 2 million? Then what's the target no? Into your corporate person. Ese wunya bibia when ni daso say o hwe say obeko ana obeye. Into set sa ne ma no ebisa won say anamon ba ko mienu miensa enan be na metu a ebetimi ma sa abotari na amede medu. Ye de bo bi o form so oye adepamni.
Ye bedu ba ma memra Facebook na yadofo mu bia bahadada na we Mary ampa o chia yen o se o kire da ya se Mary asunda ye bi se ehu mango but minim de ne de no na bo achi ansa
mango che fruit fruit anytime bia also da ya hu mango bia no anase hu fruit bia no it's a symbol of blessing but with the state of it bunu na say inshira no wo ho na mai nti ye ho adwuma sa brede na aduro nti twenaje
sa nti Mary ene no na Pastor Dan de amawo no nti wenya yem hihie bia sa brede ne preneje emre na ebunu de wo ho nti ye de sa inshira no ebeba na boache wo boase Amiriwa number 2 yada se piaga enso eche na yo jesi say happy new year Doreen Owusu say good morning Adom TV also Becky G say happy new year na Afari Duncan say on to sound no yes mo hwe sound no my Albert Esua enso amaye thumbs up yada mo se papa say mo so majebre na mo hwe enti ye ne Pastor Dan ene di enkomo ye new year yi mu o say den e wo ye dwuma mu ebusuam bibia mu na fe yetutu ya na mo no eyie mi gidi ye se wo follow no yie ye da se kasa me samu akwa ba
ya me amedi
de wa doctor yie timpacha ha ye nto so na o be kan ye me se ye time no so aka akra bi na so na o be kan adepamfo
obi a o ye adepamni o ton ade o ye mobile money o ye whatever o ye bia no sa nipa na ade a wo ye bia no kai se o customer no oni du wajapade enye usika no wajapade o customer no ni wajapade enti nyema isisi ye nyira ye ni value people
ene ka bi che mate ni adroba
also we driver ni na ye mate ni a o customer no any sa wajapade ni sa customer no betra kan ahom kasam ben ya rehemu ben na the man dia na efe se wo driver ni wo be catch say me dam ase se mo be fro shen ye de ni nyame na nante ye sremo bibia wo hie bia catch me ana catch me meeting ye be ho ase be som sompa edo be kwa kodru jojojojo esa no nya ho abotre bibi si kwamu a ene menya medam ase no asra che so menya ho abotre se no beko wo yes no be obi be say driver we there we different ebe kaka na nkofo app obi ahan ka e ba be han there value people na to so mienu emfa say a corporate organization wa say Adom and say multimedia must value the workers. The chicken that lays the golden egg. I say your money passion bomai. Nipa dewu. Nsu yenwene nam. Nti so ma nipa no eso ba mfa so ma wa. Ana ma wotimi ya de kese. O ye nipa nti hunu ni humanness no so. How do you do the humanness? Connect to the person. They are never. They are never say ene ebian so wie na kwesi twum sada okom. Na akwan. And I'm not cool. And as you, maybe a 50 and a lunch for me. How do you feel? A china will bedroom, I would have one day and I would eba. And see a value people and any pioneer. Or be a be a wee biara. Manipan somboma. Ye nipa ye. Na ye pan a bed tongue would you me dear na wood dino. Na what to pong. When you cannot see ma ukuno on somboma. Fanny dear man for bowman. Oh no, you're so tear. Ma oyire hu se osombo ma nema ade papa bia ewo ne mo bia no entimi mpie oye ade papa abona baso
obi wo Facebook na seriously ni dini nyina me hu ba atisco na me hu say daddy God bless you more tenede no Kofi Adanse Adom TV New Year blessed Asanko GH or Adanse Asokwa no so ehwe da mu nyina se papa pasada emre na so asem tiawa ode bemaye
asem tiama ode man obibia na say life is precious nyame de enkwa che mane nsombo ma na bomode ahunu say enida so ho o ma amachi de bodwum bi ni so watepe I say sufre wo nyame mo awo say nyame pa de ye enti so bi dia ba e mane nya wo ya sa wo dia maaya ma ore ho na nya botre enti yemfa sankranhye sebnante ne enkai se otini ni enida so nyame ntwa so
edase na o contact ne
me number is 0249 805747 0249805747 message na nka eya wa send message because obu ha no obefre wa no bi su gina so into the send message a eya den reply
no correct ti Pastor Dan and so abehye yonkran 2 and 4 sa yentie ba bia wo de wo bia fa na yemfa emmo yembra se ode amachi de de no eya futuo ma ye se nyamemre no so a obeye ama ye fefefe nti se wo de ma ya empre wo ho emu hu abonfia na se de tie bia de sama de chene de onso de ebeba mame nkomra komo bebre wa kire ye ba ebeto so na mede ebro de edu so ne ba be hwe se de yapomuden no ehonsam atie yewie so ye besan atoa so mede de afia amankwa tamaklo oba Facebook ayedem live ho Facebook/Adom TV na waba ho so abe like no comment na fe wa share afi de ye de ani gie na ehye ne mu de atie bia mu ani nye na de nyame ase Pastor Dan ka asem bia no a se papa kitua bi mpo a wo se ye ketu obi aye wo no appreciate nipa no da nipa na se na wo ye ne sa na edobo because onim say na de we ya me de mani na wada mase ada na me ye ne kese de a so atiase nti bibi obi be ye say ye 10 cedi say ye 1 cedi wo de ama wa nka osika ho ne de da sa nipa na se so atiase nti de amedru so Dr. George Siama Jr. C4C Homeopathic Hospital and afi Matthew Kwabna Asumedu vice newom nyina baha afi foforo mu ni te ni C4C ba bedi enkomo na yafe no ya sha ase wa apomuden pamu eni wo kwan so ye de yare ehihye mu na me ba na me hu abatan be ma ne oba na akora ketu akura be ma no ti me hu yan se oba na sori I'm say yare we unfa ntwa bosumi we raden saw yare oba tan de na yare mu ode wo be ma se de akora no ntuma no frofro no ho na so confuse ya setting but boafo bi en ho no na wo so hwe akora no hwe oyire no e de ne tena ka mu ti yare bia wo so bia no nkwa wiye ebetwa ti ne hia se ye shia C4C na ye ne won edi enkomo ene arthritis ho nkomo ne ebedi that's all in trinum ne ade ya poso wo soro kwa na ye problem ti dog ye mo official pa aha
afinko mesan ye
ho sa na ho fe no wo mu se ya na nhira na doso ma ye
amen
e wo ha e too much
amen
combination na wo mu
medase
Matthew dog nso aye gentle sa no wo sere sa doctor go mu pesiki be ibi ana as almost smile bisa
yeah
then me be free doctor so on my education no na ye wi amaba wura Matthew nso ho ti dog ye kan arthritis dia
as if ya that's very say ye can say arthritis derived from a Greek word I friend atron atron jina homa joint and arthritis a Greek word for inflammation and I say adia ahono it is a can arthritis and I say a can joint ahono now we baby say what is a joint and a joint impono a day but your joint ye baby a dompemienu eshia it is a fire normal roads I beka say junction it dompemienu baby eshia bia no a joint it we share your wrist a example of a joint your shoulder a example your knee so say example of a joint now a dompemienu na any kwanse ni nyina ahia nti the design of it ne say you will be a friend of cartilage and no serve as a cushion nti eboa ma dompemienu no enhia pepepe esanso wontin bia ebo eho ban eboa ma otimi move o joint no ko left right and a circle nti joint ne very protected but bibi to me see e was a joint no na ma fe the was it to me and into me biom na hono then we say it's arthritis it comes as a result of inflammation of that particular joint.
Oh, there are some more any x-ray because I say what types of arthritis or so any who a new we are not for your best and from so benti ebema ade anke any kwan say carry bebe carry problem abre younger types.
Yes, types of arthritis no basically a year in two. But yeah, elaborating the kakra a bit me about 4 of it. But first and foremost, the eye very common, which is the osteoarthritis. Now, osteojahoma bone, it's telling us that bones near your joint, cartilage na meka ho area. I say wash a particular attack for a longer period of time. Now wash it, but we say a fade kakra. As we grow. As activities, the way I say, the way I lifestyle, na affect that particular cartilage, na area. In the area, na dompemienu na any kwanzation. I started to Asia. That is the osteoarthritis. And I have back with rheumatoid arthritis. Now, obia or immune system, and immune system, I don't know, etia yaribia beba body anymore. But sometimes overactiveness, not just immune system, ni juma broswa. Na attack body nankasa na itimi attack sa joint no na ama no so nya that arthritis and I what the friend septic arthritis and also comes as a result of infection of that joint ye wo mo bi ayemfa yeni hu like microscopic organisms otimi 92 bloodstream wo mojanim no akwa infect fluid bi ye wo joint ye friend synovial fluid e affect na ama e ho na ho no nti e ho na na ama different form of arthritis. And then we have what you call gout. Gout and also very common, especially in men. You should be to say okokromotino, obo sa afi ahono, particularly when idea no, bo sa ahono, and as say joint be a wo na unsa na ahono is because of crystals be to say uric acid. E was say kidney the barbontain. Intimi mfama na akwa deposit wo ho na ama and also the another form of arthritis aba. So arthritis no in a nutshell no obetimi group into this 4. It's very important so who the type of arthritis are that will inform the treatment plan. Yes.
Intie ni ye na sade etie no ni din dede nso no ho nsem bebre na ye kwaye ni mu ano ye behunu se bi ba so ade na obehu na afi watu ho anomo nti mayenhwe courses de pa na be ma nnompe no mienu betimi ahia ade na ye nkata ni mu no bewe ai be afi ni mienu na ye behia na the problem aba infections nyina so timi ba nnompe mu infections de minim say ina nnompe so enya infection di anodin patcho de na cause arthritis.
Yes, arthritis nankasa we will say some risk factors. Inti risk factors just idea obeye na be kwa akotwetwe aba. Ebiti say if you are too obese and now you kese bebre the more I put you on weight now the pressure to joint no so. Inti wear and tear of that cartilage in be more. And also say injuries, say be a ball and a sort of exercise. Now we pray. One taking anything, no painkiller bianum without proper examination. Once as time goes on, now and also a year worse. That's one. And I say sedentary lifestyle. This is what we do anyhow, especially with gout, and also deposits in the core, and also to really lead to that also. Then plus your sitting posture, the way I eat nasi, even the way I eat. Sometimes the way we walk alone, and also it to me, this arthritis, and then there is that factor of genetic, especially with the rheumatoid. Rheumatoid, the money who can say it may call any part of the body. It may call lungs, arthritis, immune system. It may attack lungs. It may attack heart. It may attack kidneys. It may attack body organs in the baby. Those ones, not particularly, and only as a result of genetic way. That there's nothing you can do. But the other ones now, yeah.
Me science na. Se me wo ya na me hu se me joint ya me ya na se ma conclude say arthritis ana.
Yes, that's a very good question because arthritis na nkasa no in types no. Obia won presentation as in the signs and symptoms. Into a very good so pains or any joint obema professional examiner. One of it is that tubenya joint pain, especially with the osteoarthritis, no pain near progressive. In that sende pain very different. It first now for particular painkiller, we say you have to increase it. Then as time goes on, then you have to now deform the joint. It is signs neso benya pains and I say hono ben hono. Ebiso ha ebeye onsa na say particular joint in be stiff. Especially osteo no so osoriano pa. I've had a lot of clients osoriano pa on fele nensano.
Nensano I say wu.
Yes, obi wo ha so the ball war for some number of minutes and sa na ejuma. Ye obi be a friend median nerves. Median nerves no ye tin hold your tam no. And once in the sun hold you and some until you're too stiffer, untimi move. At least we physical activities kakrabums have move. So these are some of the signs and symptoms. Pain no different from pain I'll be feeling in your bone. Case B to say obi a sickle cell patient. Almost pains no, they feel it in the bone, on failure or joint. So if you are feeling pains in the bone, don't mistake it for arthritis. A bit may a different thing altogether. If you are saying something like numbness, it can be that in your joint, no, it can be say if you call and I say usisi. So you don't also have to look at it say anxiety treating arthritis. So treating no be betimi aba, but you need to be examined.
I said okay there be yaba hospital na
yes, yes.
Because baby I will can say ubenu maduro osteo no.
Yes.
Ubenu maduro and the pain is different. It one here draw wonum ne no. E china de ne yekese a wonum kura emfa. Na wo sesa painkillers sa be wie na fe what rad ye no.
Asan so ma liver problem.
Wa hwe. No. Enti muma ya ni na ho. Na ye hwe treatment ne management ne so.
Okay. Management, treatment and prevention obejina the type of arthritis na wenya no. Enti we have to first diagnose you. Na you who the type na wenya na management can be that change your diet plan. Change your sitting posture, change the way you walk, and now support yourself with some knee brace. And now say, for pillow to it. So management comes in that way. And then treatment and also yes, addition to the management, meaning that say in a cell manage it with physio and other things, then you have to take some medication to kill the pain, to make sure say tendons, nerves are okay and fixed. If it is a degeneration, might be aware so then preventive degeneration. Then some of the preventive measures you should also make sure say obedidi in terms to prevent putting on excess weight. Also by mild exercise based on your age. One thing is that form temporal, class permanent. And it is a winima DB as in exercise. The energy level necessary. Until you don't have to necessarily do it as you used to. And until now, exercise, say, upra knee, upra any part of the body. Don't make it look like me fa painkiller me okay. If we are able to understand the type na anyhow fast stage akwa treatment plan is simple. And in homeopathy and in C4C so you want special medications for that. Okay. Aside some medication able to reduce the pain, if it is numbness, say it is from the spine. Until you have a draw for the spine. Plus a combination treatment. It won't combine it with a drawback just for you to get better. And the treatment plan is holistic. It's not just one medication. Aside that, so I was seeing who said, is it the pain coming from the nerves and also the bone? That will also help with the treatment plan. It's a holistic view.
Sir, and I know me cause a pharmacy shop. We are Caribbean. The man said, "Nechi, Nti pharmacist ni bisa o say Debbie, o say Debbie." Okay. We see no oyi ba ku ma no. Na nti mse ni sika no so. Ya ma ne 10 cedi de. We see edin. See there see a wo kan na atwe ma adwen si so. Because say pain na wo kom say ye pain be nya ma me na mpo mu no buy because ono na buy ya pharmacist no de. Obisa question ba ko be. De ba na ya soma no. As you said ma me ni osa no. On the o see Debbie. So e bi as say bibi kakra hye ho. Onye test. Enti no say ye be ko pharmacy ho cry or ko pharmacist ho a say yanka say ye ko ayimpa no ye better than say ye be soma ye ma ti ho so ye da se ho pa C4C homeopathic hospital and ye Dr. George Siama Junior edi enkomo a oboye na vice wo ha ai me yenko vice ho na Matthew Kwabna Asumedu oye vice edi na say otimu say edwuma kese nesa mo official pa bio
afin komati amini aba
na vice no mampani abedi e kira na say
eni aba ye da se say Dr. Boye bibiri na ehensem na wakeka ni nyina na dodo no ano emfomso aya ayeta ne say ya nante ne akodu drugstore ya teduro no say dia wo kana but C4C ma wakwanya ade ye yakese pa ne se sikaseye edin ene ye di bronya awie sei kra ne sikasem na nkasa no ye di awie kakra na aka no enkonante nkotonuro basabi na yare ne count ho ansa na ekire no wa ba beti C4C nka ye ma wakwanya no sabre se de a wotenka no brane enya nhwehwemu ko ya nya nhwehwemu a ebe haw ti brane enya nhwehwemu na afi ye duru a wo se de mawo e kan haw no ho atumi atɔ C4C nkrabata dɔɔso ye wo takrade ye wo Cape Coast ye wo Kofodua ye wo nkran ne ye wo Kumase na me the phone number tudwa said ye be ya wa ohun ba bia dodo no bia ye di bronya yi amanfo call meetings ni ade nhyiamu ni ade kakra emu ni nam kakra awewe betumi akofo how kakra ba bra ne yenhwe mawo na wapom atumi aye din January ye bosomi a etumi ko be 90 days na manfo da so count enti say 1 to 2 January year ebetumi affect the entire year enti bomodin bra your numbers ni 050 00 40 328 050 00 40 328 anase 331 numbers ni mu bia obefre no ye befa na yama wakwanya se bra C4C nkrabata bia ewo Ghana ha na yenhwew enne titiriw ene na wotwe nyina no Dr. George Siama medical director ena Dr. Kojo Tremantin C4C kofa bayangasa onyanko Europe wa ha na wotwe yesi ontena se wonkran ha ya dental SDA na yenhwe obi bia pomuden enya arthritis nko an yehwe yare bia wodin bia wo nipadua mu no bra na enimdifo no ntena se nhwehwe niema waduru a oho betumi atɔ a wonkotu skangu ya paso boko akotu skangu na echire no besa be pie C4C enti no di Canberra C4C straight eni kan ko ha ho
baba even eno kura echire no yesemo package bi nso new year yi mu
new year no on se bronya no ye ma package na ye di wie ye no enipa bi afrese omo enya kwanya na ama enti no oya wadwen se wu yi afiri ho a new year no nkrofo da so wom amanfo ogu so ebi mo a January nyina ye de bronya ni sika onimie enti no ye da so eto a package ne so se bomodina na wotwi oba enioma bebre ho no ye free consultation ye news ka because baby o ha fe na wo ye card consultation we bibia obetua physio ni ade ye se sa enioma ni nyina ye free ho enti no oba o scan ene ye wo a obetua because eno ne bema ye hu ade potea eye o na wo wia na afi wato aduro na aduro no kra no ya san ateso ama 50% package e free ene ya kopem ifiada C4C center bia bekobia sa netie ene ya fisha pakese a ye de ma yetiefo nti ne me amete ha no vice me masa package ni se afisha pa na wa hoodin hia yen wa pomudin hia yen Ghana beko nanimu a ehia hoodin so cause beko akotena adwuma mu na wo mpomu nya we de no aye adwuma mo man nako enti bra na yenhwew na wa pomudin ensisi so Dr. Kojo Tremantin etna se enne ekopim efiada ewa Accra dental SDA Dr. George Siama na nso so ka ho enti yesi di onimu to ne edi ni gina simpi so enti no bra nanim difo ne nhwew enko ne enkosorosoro yare no ansa na odi mirika ba C4C bra na asase na yenhwe emma
ne yare
bia wodi bia na sister fi advantage ba ko e wo C4C nro hu ne se any chemicals bia wo eye edura akola ya wo ne nekra tumi fa enti wo nyare mpo a brane mu waduru a emma wo nyare kra nti ntwen ma yare bi nya den emeto yare no so aba to America na fabra na yenhwe ma wo
ene de dog amfa ina ma eduru ba ko ide se ya
Liverpool last time
okay
na vice nka ho asem kakra na
eno no ye eduro bi a ebo brebo ho ban ma wo mpomu sisi so na onye nuane yakodidi ubehia sa neoma no se ebeyi
eso clear ni na
neoma bi a abeba ho
na dog say edin say Liverpool
yes yen ton wo drugstore age C4C aso ye nko a ti obi ho no anu afro yo na mete ha no mo drugstore ben na me kwa menya bi emma obi na da so ba ha no mo a ebi a na ebetumi ne eduro bi din ase baden nye C4C for dia nti bomodin bra ya so ye ho
C4C na
obinya se
Liverpool yenton baby
so uhia frɛ ye numbers na ye bia to da screen na se no na me say timu biom se de be ya o frɛ a ye be gye wo so kama na baby a wo no se wuntumi ma ye be hu kwan ye wo se ye ba ho behwe wo a ye be ba ne aba behwe wo ti 050 00 40 328 050 00 40 331 numbers ni mu bia a obefre no ye beje wo so enipa ebedi kan 100 ombedi kan frɛ no e wo sa akwanya no se 50% package no omonsa beka sa na awotwi nemu ne boro so dia oba eno fache but dia ka bia betua
no so we dia promotion
exactly
terms and conditions
yes
apply it's no na Isaac don't call what second D no wo hwe Isaac afisha pan ya je ache enti de be ya ne se wo hwe live na wo ne honorable amaye honorable thing fast so what I say 2022 de ese otimi redeem ho what I say Isaac why did you all too much ti man reflect with ni pass e da se so o she timpani fo e de be si ha ho
Sir.
But see for see so any brenya, any new year dey.
There be see for see new year package different.
E wo ho aside no.
Oh, nasa de unim bibia.
Me dey promise and fail dey michi.
Ah, unim bibia.
E fema mu anso na dey.
Yes, ye do enwa ye nyi achi.
Ayo. Ya da mu asenso. Sabuni ya ye adwuma afi mu ni nyina na ya sa sha afoforo mu.
Sir.
Empire ne se see for see be gina ne nan so.
Sir.
Maji ye nkwa amaye. Hwe apomudin yie so. Ti Dr. Chematen so. Ya mu afisia pa. Ya me nkoso ma onimdie ni nyansa no. Ne fa hweye. Ya da mu nyina ase. Ti ye mfe akomudie ni besi ha. Eboa. Ya da mu ase papa. Enti anu ano no ma me na ye sponsors no so ase. Kate toothpaste. Aha. Kale Kate toothpaste. Ya do ma se ye nkura ne dia. So obatan bi a wo hwe me nkoto toothpaste bi en fan twetwe nkura ne se. Enne ya hye da ye nkura ne dia special ma mo Kale Kate toothpaste. Twetwe wo mo se. Ne wo mo di ye bia kam bia no eyi ne nyina firi ho nwumre so ya hwe so obetwetwe ne se. Na no kwan so twetwe ne se. Eno ano no akura na wie. Sanso na DBS roofing sheet nso ye do ma se bebre kwa. So dan na aduru ne moso a DBS bibia wo hia nchensen de aguso no to DBS fodi ne bi na faguso ye do mase medi de afia amankwa tamaklo meme ko man hene kwabena sante e ba de pensem mu atoaso Priscilla wo ba ko fia mpedu da chehne Jonas PRO na ho bi mu nyina nyame hira mo Ike e da se papa ye ko ne asa atoaso.
Yeah, try to come on the show. Adam say, my man can say hi, Badwam on Adom TV, multi TV. So the 4th day of January, 2022. You come on there to us. I can't just say, one year carefully, baby, to you. I also that's what our name. But such a case, I feel him to as such a case, it's in by and she share any one casa, no matter where in name. Now say 2022. Well, the Brussels didn't come on. Say, my man can say, local government services paying pa doctor, engineer, and Atwata. Probably for the past 2-3 years, no. Only a tired in a share of finance. And this particular year, the entire and what could you say, pa, say, yes, as I say, Yankasa, we peg our society and ourselves, especially the public and civil servants, no. Now it is sunny and we will be able to go through that paging system, no. You say, Neoma, so about any paging, and you are ready to move and move well and positively because. Don't have the incident something in Akujina one a year man yourself. Na ye ja wona ejina Ghana na emu onyuma wodo no so muni djuma o Ghana fa no na de how brand tin komo no be Akujina e kwan e be fa so a bia owo no local government services enipa dodo e hye na se obetimi de hye egu akwan mu na asane akoka the last person the sense of patriotism and the push edge no and a push factor no to get Ghana out there, no, ebetimi ayejuma. Yakasa P, by a dear this year, no, ebe a year, the year can be no, will ensure say, ye be enforced, na abe a reality. Inti, so, yen na kamumna, yema, doctor, engineer, nana atwata, yemano, afishapa. Doc, afishapa?
I think come out your mind.
Good. Always good to see you.
Good to see you. Good to see you. Look good.
Thank you. Naboko die.
Yaman Adom.
Utimi for a classic akra.
Oh, Morocco on Thursday.
Okay.
Morocco early December.
Okay.
Morocco. Continue on a nature no.
That's very true.
Continue. Morocco on Thursday. Thank God. Ukruma ina ase womo awoya sor.
Okay.
Na mbra na memedwan asor na ukruma no no.
Okay.
Mainly opada ekro obompamam.
Okay.
So I'm going to join them on Thursday.
Okay. Local government services for what you saying?
Ubia huye.
Bibia na mleko
My Beniza amezi abodu eze. Amahin. Yanda nase. Particularly look at the year 2020, the years 2021, no munsem COVID in nature. A man for a bit of trot room or a it is possible that baby was in the
There's a problem.
There's a problem. Ni na rechi. Ya mezi ya body baby yedu ya. Ya de na say. I believe that ejuma kaseso da him this year 2022. My year in 2021. My year in ye more yetim kana or the yeshim kana going to this 2022 because is it Ghana pass obey I can't public service, civil service. Makade, civil service is part of the public services of Ghana. Na Ghana bako ya kese jina civil and local government service, staff. There, abundance there. The policy, civil servants, you implement local government service staff, you implement abundant policies, abundant jina baby ujina. And see. Makade the Ghana that we want, So Ghana ni be here, kese ojina both civil and local government services.
Okay. I don't think they share no pay. Me say be share teach you all service and your mama person most because the attitude of the Ghanaian continues to be one of our biggest challenge in our attempt to move forward as a country. Now, I said was your council what you have to say these services say then we can push Ghana to where it needs to get to. But Doc, Musa, I didn't think that continuously. I had difficult to have almost probably an 85%, 90% service. Who say bibia timisisi so and then na kwemu kama ama ni ome koso kama.
Oma is a good question. Amakade say a year local government service staff. Say a year ejuma wa himfa in the public sector. There's a need for a change of mindset. There's a need for a change of our attitudes. There pede aye bribi na ejina wara the same thing repeated. Na better as nasesa. Aye the same thing all the time. A better yeah the change that you want to see. In see America in the attitudes. But in also osha sifi eme na hena yeda itil. Oza na ame man se sameze obi hwom. The service him and se sabeba. Ame man se sa me chief director and se sa coordinating directors of 261 MMDAs. RCDs or 16 RCCs. Obi owo asibia ohwen. And I hear answer and says no my system. I need to change. I need to be seen to be the change agent. Now that is a juma in fear to me by March. And I am in charge. I made a president of father say. Nemezi 5 years so service him March. Order me musican me man who there 5 years here me buy. Says haben pa na mazaba. I'm obi wa hwama bi. When was the matching when there yes. This is the man. Man your buy, he knows Zaba. He no old lead. And I can tell you a number of reforms are me buy. Yes, I start was in Puntuaba. It being the electronic biometric clocking system, yes, I said there. On them here lateness. On them then crop for dreaming tem. You use my time or busy bedroom.
You can't sign or lock in on anybody's behalf.
No, signing no yet. Mine. So bina or buy 810. About nature, no, I shall say 01, 802.
Wow.
Registration, I mean, not down and abattoir or trivial local. Everyone share the modern name, natural 810. That American about 9, 801. No, so about 802. John Cochet, their son is so cry 810 or but yeah, now yet you to use the clocking system, no, wabwa. Unfortunately for us, COVID by since March last year. If I hear last year, 2020, yen to me, you see, because it's through the Yarian in sea. But I can tell you they will go back to it because you cry, you first sanitizing so. Ebana, I sanitize if you are for Sesido. So 2022, in the on your first working day, make sure that we're going back to the use of the clocking system. Otherwise,
have we been used to a system where we don't punish, we don't really correct, we don't also probably praise people. System no I no ho be being on I been to know as even abnormalities are becoming normal because me more local government services me kumi 1 year juma for 35 years. Recognition and attention quite a problem. Me more local government services. Me among from by na my the same old things na omo disika ye connection as na to atase open ya be jina na name no disika. That is the status quo. Obi head of local government service bia no open me agent or every assembly. But I know an ya they are no you know. What's really happening?
Me sanctions and rewards me ya no but maybe as I can find mamchimo. Local government service na atwata da no meka no ha na misini pi amahin I have never ever there was you offer them kwesi menso kojo for 1,000 for 2,000 for 3,000 bra amahin and me an agent bia so baby agent me ni agent bia o baby there onye in my name amahin matete bi about time there was one of the social media platforms I'm order. Boy be betrayed there and 10,000, 12,000 that one foul local government service. Quickly, no my bad though. I mean engineer doctor na to head of local government service. 10, 12,000 would try my quickly know if you want to have a private day the chief won't try my and call far was it a binum in a what did you them sikano what Mr. Boyin Pakro and a bienizin because his argument was that so no what 10 or 12,000 Ghana cedis are and call fun.
Yeah.
Now Mr. Massa, a two Boyin Pakro and a biena or 10, 12,000. I mean, my foul. Walk around be seen there 2 weeks near Kui on two Boyin Pakro and be imposing. It is possible they be no me. It is possible. It is not in the system. But I want to say them. Me agent we realizing baby around 1, 2,000, 5,000, 10,000. Now mine local government service na rent salary pool or ya hen. I can't be 10,000 that's the agenum. Ne busume market ya. Obia we university, we polytechnic 3, 4, 5 years on your jumada. Obo hwe service him. Edi kana agent busume sia ketua. Na yimpa no yamfa ende yimpa no wel mi na.
Jadwino de ba no.
Adwuma de ba no yimpa no me na e post ni de onko Western North ye post ni Western North RCC okodu RCC me do ko bibieni me do ko sehwe oso me do ko bodi me do ko dwaboso suaman afi na yimpa no ko pe ba bi obetena na sika de ka dan first boy examman sika obezi on the average impa ye dwuma be 3 months on service him and simple na first salary aba wa bom onoba obom say 3 months or 4 months obutu onobom it takes time because I feel no be metric na enzema na aze njem not ready akaje na 6 months salary in advance akọ iso afi na no so ko pesika oba ha dan mobezi na mokeka ho nzo man mekana ha wo studio ha mobi or from there obiala wajo 5,000 10,000 whatever my pocho report my nendara yam watching indeed master something in progress me pede makana ha na me sure they be me achon.
Okay, but it's worrying because me my
it is.
But apart from the me so my Juma for over 25 very hard working person in the service, but the service is not even appreciative of the effort, so my bamubu to join those who are also doing what is wrong.
No, by hands and is it?
Yeah.
Makade, ya start reward awards system. There last year, 23rd, Mam office, you could share a closer Nathan Kwao Hall. One now, why as a war yen system him. You go about it. If you call to me a man on laptop, if you have envelopes, if you have small portable fridge, you know. Yes, motivate one there, my wire no, or nije. However, when it comes to the sanctions side, Odu baby, actually, local governance act 936 as amended at 940. Odu sanctions na management that me head of yan management, you know, muntume ye, jidem muko council. me council nam ko seek approval there eyi wa idea you ne ne den ono no ma aya delays oba be council mu ye shia quarterly ejem enti no oba ne there masesia kan na first day back office na bibia bo me na chief director and other directors be share there ye dey no oba na war system yetumi ye rewards yetumi ye but oba ne there ko sanction obi particularly so orko oyinezi ana bibi dem ono did the council nkotin na wo dem tum no emme fathers abekora contradiction fathers na wo investigation wo adibia wa ya ni ye ho ono ina man for dwen there public services civil service local government service motumaye wo punishing for better.
But that's the case. That's the problem we have now.
But
I don't need you doc engineer.
But when it comes to the mobile system, council members were Badwam papa. Bibia you record to him quickly. Uncle for year one the council members. We had the previous council chair Nana Rex answer. Since your new chair Dr. Esau. Now Crawford war council no do no. Mubinum about Makade, they are so much committed to local government service. No, Dr. Esther Fabuaji, Nabu Natoshi, Dr. Mensa Brampa, NDP's Director General, Dr. Oche, ILGS, Director, Gladys, represents civil society. In fact, one now what's this year, Yana Bia, National Secretaries, now, or represent one, or friend Nana Nidni Sakiti. Nidni Sakiti. Very good. Daniani and I share Jumase. Na actual contribution. Actual Kwana of Adam on your drumming. Their council is so bought your previous council. To Oban there, young Kade Uye, Wabakado Ye. Oban the order him there, them, Ewan ye. Choletta there, or friend then, ye easy. Choletta there, on your dem. I believe the council is doing so well, and we shall do better. Well,
I feel we're joining Dr. Engineer Nana to head of local government services now in the train Komo. And what I'm saying now, yeah, Shas, yeah, and you're getting it right with the attitude and the mentality of the Ghanaians. See the way you beat me across through, they criticize this story. We're going to do now, and it's through Eddie Munga Musa, my Obaba from the former sacred. The Shas, every form. Tina say, yes, I home. A brother, yes, I home for no. If you do should not be able to find, I'm a net me, I'm a Ghana to my enemy. But menka o enche obenya kwanya mo timi so the contributions abeka ho dia man makacho this is a year yankasa as kroma kroade hye no e what say ni timi buy ho so na bibia timi ekokama etimi ede man but look ade ba ko say worrying emma ye public servants no omo awo kekanu timi ndimu enwi peyo apart from aketu e ba ho asem promotion is a very big problem. Promotion, very, very big problem. Maybe it used to be, but within the local, it used to be. Maybe, but within the local government service, promotion on your problem any longer. At a certain level, up to deputy director position, and it's analogous. And it's analogous. I found the admin class, a deputy director, a engineer, a principal engineer, a budget, a principal budget analyst. And so that's the analogous of a deputy director or admin. Ni na no where you know the regions. For instance, ewo Brekum, wobe no Bron Assembly. Ewo Ahafo, districts within Ahafo. Where no Goso, the wobe no RCC, Ahafo RCC. All that RCD there, that is this. Demon Crofty, one bredu there. Or the way of promotion. And here promotion is all things being equal every 4 years. Or the promotion. For instance, a starting or AD2B, admin class, Assistant Data 2B. It's analogous to, let's say, Assistant Engineer, Assistant Procurement Officer, Assistant HR. It's analogous. 4 years' time, all things being equal. I could interview, ne passer, or the AD2A. Another 4 years, a passer, AD1. Another 4 years, a passer, deputy director. On no up him, or RCC level. From deputy director to director grade, why no public services commission. Okay.
Intino time new dara and my main pain chair of the Public Service Commission, Dr. Fofi, McCutcheon, the last 3 years, my 1 years are local government service. Oh, one. Although sometimes as many as about 124 work or directorship position. My mean and the team will 2 more year, 1 man, timetable. Although sometimes for 2 weeks, no young one year, ne other age may be or door yet. 1 mere timetable. And a pebia kisibe 2 p.m. Your work is time or 2 panels. Your work is time demi padudui ubuwi ube on directorship. If a director also and is above no is a president who appoints. In the PSC we are in conjunction with the chairman of my council. Let her not call presidency. President will go through all now assign appointment letters near Zaman. It's a matter of promotions. Today is no problem within the local government service. Okay. Not only promotions, young Crawford, ma ebia house ebia na ebibe complain on what we call upgrade and now conversion. Conversion in there, you find the impano bemino, nokita maybe marketing background, senior executive officer B or HND, or by a degree in purchasing and supply or logistics or HR. And so do convert what if baby I'll buy to the new certificate to class across the years and come. It'll be a while now or check because no there I'll buy and dara you compile because what interviews to compile you to get impact from interview RCC and to compile and sound as a listener that call RCC crap impano belong. No, I go through those interviews. Tell and complain no, my application about paper conversion, paper upgrade. Upgrade is in there. Okay, so what because a lot of your Facebook comments there, Bano, is on the upgrade and conversion. And the Ubachim on. I'm good at it. Me try home minute back for Dr. Engineer Natwata, head of local government services, or the Engineer and we'll move into other areas too as well. Yakwaba. Yes, I'm a 12 couple so I'm saying Dr. Engineer and Atwata head local government services and I know train come I'm say baby o jaw no me yen so because a lot of you more questions issues in relation to conversion and upgrade so my sanche mu no all is a build up for people to clear off their certain that's it I'm shame or upgrade you know I'm the conversion match upgrade you know yen funny there obi obem with HND or your technician engineer work a degree civil quantity surveying whatever or qualified over upgrade you need to what we call professional class assistant engineer class. They all belong to the works department but it is HND we call it not a professional class. Professional class begins with a degree. In Sinobandema, or they apply for an upgrade from a technician engineer in becoming an assistant engineer. However, some of the challenges are you find them. Ubi buy with HND marketing. Or buy no, or your senior executive officer, or let's say assistant development planning, another development planning office. Or some a degree in marketing. Also, your man upgrade to assistant development planning officer.
It's not possible.
It's not possible. You can't go to that class with marketing. Development planning class, you know. Your development planning degree.
But have you spelled out these
Everybody knows this. Everybody. We have
situation.
We have a scheme of service.
And I'm saying, is it known to anybody who is interested how you're part of the public service?
Everybody with the local government service knows what I'm talking about. Remember another example. Just this John, most of American mails. Obi say there, Obi sending message. Now somebody buying there. Oba remember no kita HND. Oyim there, ohia permission and sign a degree. Why degree na wi? Wako ni HR for upgrader. Ni HR no catch any there. Oni permission to pursue that course. Into on forward ne
details
na application no on farmer. The HR person is correct.
Oh, correct.
Entum so ranka there mete ha there me a degree. Abe degree in area. Whether degree no sunsuando wo local government service him another that degree no onya.
But that's what I'm saying. Is it spelled out for all of them to have done it?
Everybody knows this. Omahin. Obi o team when I was sending messages obi in friend on kada as American wo him. And you miss an local government service no. Because it was scheme of service. Baby I will be as a him pa. I was HR. I was HR ho. Ebisa no ya na ebisa na. Inline, online, offline abe. Extraordinary course be a na. Na years abade we upgrade you.
And it's not just about any course.
You need to do a course
in line with
the service. The object of the service, section 51 of Local Governance Act, is to secure effective management and administration of this local government system in Ghana. Your courses are or hen a dream ha eba. For instance, just traditional courses in him. Abe course on the local HR class. Abe course on the local procurement. Abe class every time I Greek. Abe course every time I feeder routes, urban routes. Abe course every time I other works department. Abe course na every time I admin. Ni na wo. So I saw a nice there. I was servicing 2, 3, 4 years.
The degree in fashion. Onya chefawa.
Degree in fashion, local government service, Obezen. Ebeden.
Degree in fashion.
Ebeden. Menkada course ni yo.
No, I understand.
It's a very beautiful course.
No, there's a mentality that once I have the degree, I am qualified for every.
It's not just any degree. I mean, years back, it was possible. For instance, in the new courses and criteria for HR, it's about my chemistry. About HR years back, but in there, amount for your HR courses, instead for impa now your chemistry now. When we HR no, what better ya kwana bem? It's not that you find biology and to me there is your admin in future. I mean, I know Papebia or retire or civil service. If I say you used to know one of the best chief directors, or joining with chemistry those days, but in there. As the chemistry, as the biology, as the physics, as one for uncle HR, as one for uncle admin or bayazin, because in papi what HR degrees are 1 year to my year. Whoa, in the bed academic, obi a wire HR no, financial chen, nacophobia chemistry, nakade, or by who learn on the job.
Not to say that chemistry,
no, chemistry,
but the requirement at services, no.
Oh, no, chemistry is only baby or the bako. Physics or baby what of course. I mean, I read engineering. Physics, chemistry, maths. They are very difficult subjects. In some kind of physics or university. Now wasn't it on yet? Oh yeah, papa. But local government service, you know, you need direct classes the requirements or your physics or chemistry or biology. You need them.
So if you walk on the streets of Ghana, now you blame with semi-cra degree in chemistry, me buy no. Papa me mama kwa. It's say me party ni me free chrome and I mean what down for.
It doesn't happen that way. So you advertise in the local government service, a recruiter. Every position on the requirements. For instance, me a marketing into engineering department. Into Fanko. Because marketing baby obako. Inti no obi ntum san baby nkade my degree. Ya da degree bia na ediko baby a o. Sabe my engineering. Motuma ka medical doctor. Motuma applied to 37 there my engineering. Into one from there maybe medical doctor or 37.
Okay, Kwaku Boateng seems to be worried. Let's say, boss, what are the local government services doing about staffing, training, motivation? Because Osio Tiwa, the staff don't seem to know why they are there.
The staff don't know why they are there?
Yeah. But what you're saying, Papa So Busa say, what is being done to is motivate in terms of staffing, training, and motivation?
Mine, Makade, Maramaba service him. I move from district to district, from region to region, engaging staff everywhere that I go, there's a staff there. But it's your management, it's a management, you know, what are some of the issues are, when I see them, so then we are staff there. But unkoma music, hey, same thing. And I mean, Ubiaka, you are Yamakwande, Ubi or question, Biano, and then Umbisa. In fact, there's times there are drivers about another cleaners about Makade, Masakasa Bia, and so they, yeah, my bro, for bell chin, me a driver to miss a question. No, it will be a slow question.
You will engage here to even drivers.
They are part of the staff. Drivers will be
that accessibility.
Everybody, cleaners will be. Amahin, say a video by and come 261 assemblies. In Kabia Marco baby, maybe. But the whole of 2021, you and to me and visit assemblies. Minyoka say, Imponum 261, what my catch there, my visit more than half. Marco, one baby, up because 1 week, Wapa West. You visit 2-3 assemblies in a day. Dafima Busiesa, Lambusie, Drapa, Nadoli, all, I mean, Sisala West, Wild West, every place I visited. And I met all the staff, one how, and share. And mostly comes to the upgrade conversion, semi-a-year can in general. Oh, you want to be able to catch me there. As some American, those working in the service, we. Okay,
so good morning, Omahine. I am Richie and a staff of local government. I have been with the service for more than 10 years. And I can say to you, since Dr. Nana Atuata was appointed to head the service, we have seen tremendous reform, transfers, promotions, and conversions. And on the other issue about transfers. Doc, remember transfers too, because transfers is another area. And this one says that he wants to be sure whether or outfit will bring me a tall list of office or head of local government service. These are names of people.
First batch of postings.
Of what? These are what?
Replacement be done here, one postings.
My and the person who say when Ayampa. It's true.
We've just recruited over 1,500.
Was it transparent?
Very.
Modus of plan there.
I'll come to that. But let me start with the transfers and postings. You know?
Yeah, transfers. Good. But where you need to say, Mona Mudia Babonting.
Massa no correct.
Doc, what? Mudia Babonting.
No, baby, they are Abonting. I thought it was social media.
People say, why we are no being able to tell
No, I'm saying it here on authority.
And then another question. Staff from local government service had their promotion interviews in June and July 2021. Those who had their interviews in June had their promotion letters about 3 to 4 months ago. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay. It says, but those who had their interviews in July 2021 have still not gotten their promotion letters to date. What is keeping their letters? Please ask him for me.
Okay. It's a good question. Let me start with transfers and postings. Your friend BB transfers, you know, within the local government service. Some real fee in Cran, Meduako Cape Cosa, one friend a transfer, one friend posting.
So,
within the same service, within local government service, if you
think Cape Coast
or you're posting. Transfer here,
outside local
government service or civil service or a transfer. And all do you civil service? Whereas if you civil service, a couple of guys are Greek. With civil service, what's your opinion about local government service? Because eco regions, MMDs now, they belong to local government service. It's a transfer. Postings on mine, the challenge that we have on there, Obia Pedro on Cran. Obia. Miranda na pay Marisa Mushum. Obia application.
Accra.
Greater Accra. Ofiafu, Greater Accra. Central region. Wahafu na me Central Fuina. Obia pa Accra. O mahin posting ye bi sama me so ye no kwari. So bi ba mo office na Orusua. We Legon, we KNUSC, UCC and others. 4-5 years otifie onyedwuma.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean baby or the but to be a moko. Mr. Look, Greater Accra and come home because Greater Accra is choked. O mahin abakwa one assembly. AD2B, the admin entry class in AD2B, 12 were ran shift because of COVID. Where it was me the play being no the market. Why? Meanwhile, baby no, it be your
it is only one call.
I told you more. A person around my no abba. I'm a single mother. I'm a single father. My mom is not well. My dad is not well. My husband is not crying.
So we are own enemies, so we are retarding the development.
Na yes one year free there. Kuntunwana. Nechi noko. Eta yet ye. Has a ya passing through.
To be back.
Hey, I bring brase. Morocco ho. I will back Kenya see. About na men cape there.
My praise obey ye.
And put obey ye. She? My one. A beefy. The 5 northern regions. A post now calls there be me. Why? Now the 5 northern is obey na ye. A being probably could my western north. A being probably my blue east.
Now better now hold on. I
develop. I want to develop. Instead, Danny post is a bisami here there. How did we do it? One of the strategies I'm using there. Go be bring a apply a wenya or your system dada. And why don't you go through our system? Them coffee 5 of yendi. Your post on yendi. Wa
the problem. You won't yendi wa.
Ko wendi wa. Ko wawa. That from Abusia Isa. They are from there. Just go there. As my son. That was one of the strategies. Yes, I see a share. Bruno East. Pru. Atebwa Mantin. Those areas.
Wow.
Techima.
They are about one. Because there's a challenge here. Listen, this one. A lot of questions are coming up. Look. Forgive me. Just a second. Now, say the problem we have in the service is some MMDCs. You'll be posted from one region to another. You are entitled to transfer grant. Is that correct?
Yeah, you're right.
But some DCs don't pay. Didn't you?
It's not the DC who doesn't pay. You see. In our system, posting grant or just with the traditional, name, transfer grant.
Transfer grant.
Them grant, according to our rules and regulations, ain't to me use common fund.
My member was the same. He was say, I want to please ask Dr. Tuata about transfer grant. Most of our assemblies are not adhering to the transfer grant, more especially some professional class.
You see, not only professional class, a professional class and a unprofessional class who post to you are entitled to transfer or posting grant. Except that young funny there, you are in Greater Accra. We're post you from Adenta to Tema West, and you're entitled to posting grant. Distance now a movie call hono on Yanza there. I could have down for and wo luggage. Could track don't for the man corner. The posting grant no. Nintas no.
Yet is something we are today.
Yes, I say, but is it? Because am I
feel like a question about Sinko Awoshi. Me here posting grant.
Here posting grant. Posting grant
location.
Me posting grant the traditional essence in there to settle you what be before na akono. In general. And some find there where post you from and is even distance is also a factor.
I have to Accra.
Exactly. You need a posting grant. Eba baha down ha. Wonza ma train ezaba. Embrace best set to webusuafo. Those things it calls for a posting grant. In China. But the funny there, Molmina, what transfer me Cape Coast. And I will posting for Cape Coast.
The same.
I mean, I better transfer grant and a posting grant. Again, and to me use this assembly common fund. But ever assemblies P, one IGF. Intelligent generated fund and intelligent revenue on you're too good. And it's a honor na you rely on and son you to me a posting grantor. Assemblies need be and MMDC is them and Pedamutia and other coordinating directors and Pedamutia and assemblies need be Usikasem or Zankakra.
Okay.
It doesn't also mean there's Kasam, I think a crana corner in your posting grant in NC or in the air postings. Abako baby.
What is due me? Genuinely, I don't know for me. Legally, I don't know for me. Agreed, I don't know for me. What is due me? Why do you give excuses when it's about money in terms of government business? Why? No, why? You call me free tamale, exactly. I'm due it, but you are delaying me. There's too much delay in your system.
Most assemblies in Accra, IGF.
Okay, hold on. Now, in try a home run. A lot of people messages me say, "What about my fan from me? Your kwaba, you never read from your kwaba to see." Well, yeah, because so other was also good so also share, but unfortunately, yeah, lots of your questions, honestly. Na in him say yeah, be share said the bear Ghana ni ejuma ni no the student in Bible to me achi and but this conversation is also good because one thing no be Brazil nya dia wait me aboa it is minimum grant in the doc stampede about for social media cause of grant, you know. Now, please, I want to know if assembly in Accra can be sued for delaying a staff transfer grant from one region to another, since some MMDs have decided to change the policy and implement their own policy. Oh, be a person or job could just say,
oh, well, Mama Kade. Yeah, and Brano.
Yeah.
Assemblies can sue and can be sued. But say transfer grant and opposing grant issue you were for processes for redress. I mean, who coordinating director, any case and say Obronedwa, come to the regional coordinating director, Obronedwa, Fabrahan office. Now young frame assembly no one how inside one pede be a opposing grant, wako 1 year, won't try nazi. I think some these conversations we can have it peacefully done as there me pede me assembly no court assembly no ware kan ho no going to opposing grant as assembly no court na abemfa so na beya yenhwe the kwan e befa do a yi na botumi aka na settle yan issues peacefully.
Okay, so Doc, back to your conversation. Nipa do so person mo ti ase say o say everybody na we due for promotion
every 4 years. Every 4 years in the local government service.
Every 4 years?
Yes.
But I idea easy.
Every 4 years. The people send the message there. Every 4 years. In fact, Obika there, when you oppose promotion,
yes.
June, no,
yes.
One letter Saba,
yes.
July for no, one letter Simbai. Makade were delayed because around November, December, in our approvals, no, there, 1 5 letters, no, encore. So encore ya mutuma kache in Pakora or Sunday, and now wonder why affected in our them. Week in the 4th. Alternative in your office. A Quambia Mefada, me directed there, chief director on your letters, no, the letters will go.
I don't know about more services, my HSR.
And check. Young Crawford also, we are talking about staff for 16 RCCs, 261 MMDs. Amahi, or those.
Doc, we are not ready to listen to this also.
No, my prime cadre,
as efficient and as you are,
yes,
216 is and also
261.
But Doc, where's the other day? There will be reasons why we should delay our process.
No. I am saying that when I was by interview June, July, what's one cycle? One of the interviews June, promotion interview, what's I can letters. One of the interview July, no, one sanka one letters. My America in there. I'm not too sure because I directed November, December. Then all the promotion because we were to end the year. Makade yenzi biakao. Well, let our one on my eyes okay. You see, Obi Kade Nisa and Kaneza. I only assure the person there between in the Brady in a Yauda. Moshe na letter nkoya, and letters nkoya, or Chinara letters nboko.
Okay, so this one says that Nanesi, please ask him to help me get my money from a connection man who helped me get posting, please. Now they won't.
I should help or no. Nana connection man me na. Nanesi, call connection man no. In fact, my interest will be there.
Oh, baka connection
man action. Na me matching.
That is what match.
Nanesi, I mean I'm call connection man on go to my.
Okay, so J. Michael say Dana Twata, please, when will the director's interview be conducted?
Director's interview, no, on why no Public Services Commission. Mr. Minyoroka say, yeah, can data Public Service Commission is by my hand, and Dr. Fofi that I know. My culture, be sure that January, or me and second date, or by the man, we prepare them before the interview.
Final one, or in Dongho, Abdullah Fatah say, local government, come and first in local government because or a service, so we know apply. Sisala, Onyakwenya.
Apply. Easy. Obi owa no akwa assembly press. No akwa form. Us may apply. And one advert. I apply for Abazi.
Yeah.
You PSC form 2.
Yeah.
C. Form B. A public service. The same form and apply the Boshejuma.
Yeah.
Obi to anara wakoto also apply. I applied then for a position. Wherever he one advert no hin as my plan to be also apply
advertisement. Open recruitment and
most of our replacement in Kotin na yard but this what I call replacing one away from but mainstream recruitment.
Okay, so new ones
and one graphic about times advert about twice and son ya start process ni nara apply we eba time ever from on interviews. But first of all, shortlisting. For instance, the time here for Impa, now I'm coming being sure there, thanks to the president and not Danko Akufo-Addo. Within this almost 5 years, I'm local government service. You have over 10,000.
Hey,
over 10,000
for the records.
Oh,
baby, I'll cover there.
Oh, am I more breakdown 2017, 18, 19, 20, 21. Me you can say 22 ya lower level for when find there cleaners. We can say we drivers, security 2022 ya next 2 months. We are going to start that one. I'm telling you, over 10,000. I can be being sure. More many Jewoni name environmental officers. One of you 3 schools of hygiene. Tamale, Accra, who last year. The Ministry of Finance, my clearance there. Wonder what if ye from 2010 to 2019. What's if you 10 years old? 1 year, Juma, environmental health officers are 1 year 3 schools of hygiene. You found
from 2010
to 2019, 10 good years. The mayor in there. Yet, these 3 schools of hygiene. It's a head.
That's your.
Oh, any partner was system.
Adansi
documents 1 year for dodo sister for these 3 schools of hygiene American or Yakrisama. On that me in there. Accra no was the list haba. Them Crawford we 2010, them Crawford 2011, 2012, who Zibai, Tamale Zibai, Yafoina. This last month,
over 10,000 people.
Over 10,000 people in local government service.
Dr. Engineer Nana Twata.
I am telling you the gospel truth.
You have records to that effect.
But every record, 2017, 18, 19, 1 year for Greek, 1 year for HR, 1 year for works. 10,000 plus since 2017 March. Member local government service. I'm telling you the gospel truth. Now this is at least here we boy in. What W this year boy in. Replacement in Kotin last year. France minister. Or the Brian replacement Kotin boy 1,007.
Replacement.
My list here that the first batch they are supposed to start work in there. Second batch will come this week. I will the latest by 10th, 11th is it?
Okay. So just the local government services and then politics. How do you marry the two? It's not your person, but the service.
The service. Yeah. Let me.
You allow politics?
Let me say a big thank you to CLOSAG. The political neutrality project. CLOSAG. What person? CLOSAG is a several local government service staff association of Ghana, and Makacho they have done so well. And in the local government service, we have implemented it to a letter. Imagine, we will to Makacho. Now, Dr. Engineer, try to we on MPP. Of course, it be our party. But for me, since the last 5 years, Them rebellion MPP NDC in this service never. MPP ni owom overtly you will not be allowed. Overtly on them. Them find this amity or no president wako program be that me MPP atari never. My batna obiti ha o mine since some of the marco in every year I shall say I remember her. Marker and I still say here say those days I remember even the I can't dot here and able no beat MPP NDC. As head local government service, I can't do it. But I'm the head of the service. I don't belong to a political party or service. You need MPP head, the NDC head, or local government service. So how would I come here and sit here there, MPP needs here, NDC needs here? Never. And for that, I can say to everybody, also hand there, I have done that to a letter. MPP as your service more ya on ye. NDC was service me as on ya on ye. Let me give you this example. Edania Yabako 2020 elections. Young Crawford overtly oko show there. Miko jina on the ticket of MPP. Miko jina on the ticket of NDC. MPP way bass and this way bass sex. Can't see you on easy. About anything I say. Hey, look at government say.
Okay, doc. Everything for Shapa.
I feel come on. My folk can do me. My wife. Nana Mansata. Abo Mozina Yujuma Badwam baby as Yabodu. Albert Arthur. Nana your point and this time Arthur. Michabusu Afunina. Na mebusu afu brim brasi. Edna. Yamishu awo inara. Me brasi Yabodu. Mempa born there 2022. Obeye a better year for all of us. Yamishu awo inara. Dr. Engineer Nana Tuata, thank you so much. And see you. We are meeting. Bye bye. Yeah.